this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. For much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the rope. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going battle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar.
Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey. Opulent, we appreciate you, man. Shaking my head. Keith Thurman wildin', ain't me? Desperate for attention. Salute Freddie and my bro and the trusted co-host DB. Salute to the goddess PPD. As well, miss catching these live barbershop. Stay lit, man. We appreciate you, man. Love the Wildest shirt, man. Deontay Wilder should be landing in about 90 minutes, y'all. Hey, JP, but we gonna call him JQ. What up, Big Lloyd? Hey, is Big Lloyd? I ain't said it's Big Lloyd in the house this week. It's Big Lloyd in the house. What up, KJ? Hey, DB, what's up? You got to let me know your schedule, man. Oh, man. What up, KJ? Hey, where we at? G Brown. I got the GDB, KJ. Shit, why not? Man? Nothing but kings in the son of a gun. I'm feeling better, man. I was exhausted yesterday. You know what I mean? What's up, Mr. Majestic? Go subscribe. What up, KB? DJ Dean, man. Welcome back. Smooth, man. Phantom Brawler, man. Where my 13-year-old at, man? Where he at, man? Holla at your boy. What up, Taylor Bell? Valiant, man. Hotep. Who else we got, man? Shit, man. Phil, man. It just keeps on going, CO Sense. Taiwan Berryhill, man. How's the off-season training going, man? Full-time killer. Hey. Saints did, man. I'm ready tonight, y'all. I'm ready. You talk about exhausted yesterday. Man, I'm back today. I'm fully, I said, man, I could never have another performance like that in the barbershop, man. I was just simply exhausted yesterday, and I'm black. I'm black too, and I'm back. What up, Dreezy? Yeah, man. Keith Thurman is right. Floyd ducked him. Okay, why not call in and express your sentiments, man? Keith Thurman. Hey, I tell you one thing. Keith Thurman knows how to garnish attention. What's up, Reggio? What's up, Maurice? And he also knows how to be the villain. You know what I mean? He knows if he speaks up on Errol Spence in this climate, he's definitely going to be the villain. So he's the villain, and he's very comfortable being the villain right now because he ain't had a paycheck in, it'll be 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month. He haven't got a paycheck. I don't know if he got a side hustle. I don't know if he's been training. I don't know if he's been literally cutting hair. He probably sold his ponytail. You know what I mean? Probably sold some ponytail to, you know what I mean, somebody who want extensions. You know what I mean? Yeah, aka Mr. Cap for sure. Yeah, he's definitely be capping, dog. Man, hey, the air came. You know, the same thing that happened to Thurman is gonna be the same thing that will happen to Jamel Charlo. I can guarantee it. The same thing that happened to him will happen to Jamel Charlo. I don't doubt it one bit. I mean, man, when you literally turn the fans off, they like, fuck you, man. You know what I mean? They like, but yeah, there you have it. So yeah, the press conference is tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get in the press conference, you know, because I'm definitely a marked man in this shit. But I will be there, you know what I mean? I'll be getting interviews outside. I missed that, man. You know, I was at the Devin Haney fight, and I actually missed the hustle and the bustle of it. So expect a Wilder interview tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it uploaded before the show, so we'll have something to talk about. I'll give you guys a couple hours, so hopefully DB can make that as well. And you know, so that'll be my day tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to the presser, go have some I'll probably go eat some pineapple and watermelon with DB. We'll probably catch my homeboy Miguel on the corner somewhere. You know what I mean? Because if we go in the restaurants, it's gonna be 5 times the price. So hopefully Miguel is downtown, man. Miguel, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we'll wait for Wilder, then we'll do that interview, and then I'll hopefully upload it. It'll be uploaded, and then we'll be able to rock and roll. How's that? That sounds like a great day for the barbershop, man. And you know, I was talking to PPD earlier, right? And I was like, think about the last 10 days in the shop, man. We've really done some extraordinary work together, man. Cheap Fred, Frugal Fred, man. Frugal Fred. Why the hell would I go pay $13 for some melon? They give you 2 slices of melon, 7 grapes, 3 triangular pineapples, and what else? What's the other one? And they give you the green melon, and they give you the orange melon, cantaloupe. Y'all know, and instead of putting it in that little cup, they put it in that they put it in the plastic container, man. Come on, man. I'm not stupid now. Oh man. Sean Porter's gonna be too cheap to buy, man. Hey, Sean Porter's really gonna be Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner? Don't say that. They do give you 7 grapes, D. Will. Don't fry. Don't lie. Man, and that shit be old low key. You know what I mean? Them grapes, man. Them grapes be filling. That's probably the cheapest one out of the bunch. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's where we're at. What else we got? What else happened today in boxing? Y'all gotta fill me in. And that nasty papaya. Hell yeah, DB. I don't like papaya, man. I don't like it at all, man. You're right, DB. I don't like that papaya, but you know what I mean? Well, we got something down there. Hey, but you know the Yard House got a vegan menu, DB. So that'll be cool. Because I remember when I was vegan, I used to always go to the Yard House. They sell that Garden Star. What's it called? Gardenia. You know what I'm talking about, that gardenia stuff. So yeah, you love Moser, but papaya is horrible. Ugh. Man, you ain't never lied, dog. Yeah, papaya is definitely disgusting. So yeah, we started on the show talking healthy. We talking healthiness, how to save money and eat the best fruits. Woosah. Oh man, I really didn't know what was a real vegan back then. I ain't gonna lie. I was just doing it because they said it was the best thing to do. But I tell you one thing, I ate a lot of French fries. Oh, Gardenia's the veggie brand. Oh, so it's not vegan, it's veggie. I stand corrected, DB. Yeah. So I ate a lot of French fries when I was vegan, y'all. For real, man. Ain't no man. God damn. That's why I know who got the best French fries. Oh man. So yeah, man. So we got that popping off, man. We got the hookup on the parking, DB. I'm just excited to do this, man. I'm excited to do this with DB, interview Wilder, man. It's gonna be great times, man. And yeah, man. Oh, what I was saying about the shop. We will have Errol Spence. Thank you, Errol Spence. We were a great influence on the belt, and we should be getting Wilder because Wilder's going in and he coming out. So we're gonna have a tight window to get him. Pretty dope, right? Pretty dope week. You know what I mean? So pretty dope days. So that's gonna be cool, man. I'm very interested in Fury's energy. I believe I've known Wilder for a long time, so I know his energy because I remember the Bermain Stavern press conference, and I also remember the Dominic Brazil's press conference. So I know Deontay Wilder is coming in with that ISO focus, and it's going to be impossible to break it. So, and I know Fury's going to talk about, oh, I'm not training, man. I'm just, you know, snorting coke and I got 3 girls with me at all times, you know. So, what else? So that's it, man. But I appreciate y'all coming in tonight, man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We got Reggie O. Keith, ain't he desperate for a fight? He's saying everything, ain't he, DB? I mean, Reggie O. Shit, he been spending all that savings on that Himalayan penny loafers for the village at Fruit Locker. That altitude getting to Keith, man. Hey, Keith low on them funds, man. I'm gonna tell you that one thing. Keith, and he may be having a baby on the way or something. He's been married for a few years now, so I know around about that time they get that itch, you know what I mean? So he may have a baby on the way, if not now, soon, you know. So but yeah, Keith is really, really trying to get a whole fight, and he's really, really attempting to be a whole clown. You know, we almost had him in the shop. Was that 6 months ago, 5 months ago? You know, so oh well, good luck to him. You know, Keith a player from the Himalayas. Dun 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 dun. When he kicks his foot out, I'm talking about Martin Lawrence. You know what I mean? Martin Lawrence. That was a hell of an episode, wasn't it? Dun 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 dun. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it. Hey, you gotta have an uncle to know where that came from. If you 43, you had to have your uncle had to be balding. Or a land district. Hey, back in them days, how come my uncles never shaved that motherfucking nigga? You going bald, nigga. They always had that little afro right here, man. I guess that was the look back then. They had that little afro thing right here. This shit be full to the mud. And this joint right here be oh man, they drink. I never heard of clear until I really never heard of clear until I don't know, man. I don't know. I never seen clear alcohol, man. When I was a kid, Tristan, I never saw clear alcohol, Tristan, when I was a kid. Everything I saw was brown. You know, Keith off that ish. He lost his powers. Yeah, once he lost that belt. You absolutely right, man. What up? We're gonna start the show off with you tonight. Okay. We're gonna start it off. We gonna start it off with him. Okay, H Money. Okay, H, you want to beam in first? Okay, no big deal. All right, man. Hide your kids. Hey, what that dude say? Hide your kids. Remember, it was a fire or something, and that and the Rainbow Coalition guy. Y'all remember that meme that was famous on Facebook and MySpace when that man said, "Hide your kids, hide your kids, y'all, hide your kids. H Money's coming. H Money's coming." Oh, Moonshine. Yeah. I don't think I ever saw Moonshine. I heard about it. You know, people used to talk about it, but maybe I did. Maybe they put it in a separate bottle. But what was some other clear alcohols? Moonshine, that's probably it. But I don't think I saw it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Best Martin Alberso was Players Ball when Outkast performed at the end. And the vacation with the rat. Oh, Martin was hilarious, dog. Hilarious. Oh, man, take me back.
And this is what it feels like.
Hey. What's up, 202? What you got, man? What you got on my 40 tonight, man? Vodka. Yeah, vodka.
Vodka? Nah, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, what's up, man? How you doing?
My uncles didn't drink vodka, though. What's up?
My uncle drinks Tangerine, man.
Now, you young, though. How old are you, 23?
No, I'm 28.
I could tell, because Tangeray wasn't hot when I was a kid.
Shit, that shit hot now. Fuck that. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, Tangeray was hot in 93. Started like 93, 94.
What about, what's that shit called? Hypnotic. That's like, what, the 80s?
Hypnotic. Tupac made that shit really, really famous.
Shit, I heard that shit was good. I never had it. But I heard that shit was good.
Yeah, we used to drink but my football team and teammates used to drink Hypnotic all the time.
Man, you get you some nice tequila and a little bit of some motherfucking what do you call that shit? Lemon lime with it. Yeah, you'll be fucked up.
Oh,
it's a moonshine. It's a moonshine to do it. That used to be my go-to thing. When I had like a nice female, man, just get a little half a cup of moonshine. Then I do the trick. Moonshine, hey fellas, if you don't know what you're doing, moonshine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, Fred, you know I'm a Keith Thurman fan. You know I'm a big.
Oh yeah, fan. You are a big Keith Thurman fan. Thanks for reminding
I'm a big Keith Thurman fan. Like, I'm very disappointed in what he said. I'm very, very disappointed. Extremely disappointed. I mean, I can't believe some of the things he said. I understand a little part of it is to get some headlines, and he did it. He did it. He got headlines. Now everybody's talking about him, but they're talking about him for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. Like,
Alizé.
I got called it a buck. Like, how you gonna tell your excuses? You never got a call from Al that Errol never wanted to fight you. That's a horrible excuse. You were the A side, my G. You was the A side. As the A side, you control when you want to fight, how you want to fight, where the fight is, the date, all that. You control that. See, a lot of these guys are hypocrites in boxing, man. He pulled the same stuff on Paulie Malignaggi, and now he's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing that he told Paulie not to do. He's doing the same exact thing. That's hypocritical. You can't tell another person, "Don't duck me, son," and you do the same thing. You end up doing it. You can't. You just can't. That's not a good look. Yeah, you're a credible fighter and all that, and you know, shout out to Blu-ray for calling the spade. He was truthful. Nobody who's made it don't want to give somebody who's on the come up the chance to beat them and take all their glory. Nobody does. And yeah, but how did he get to where he got to? Because Robert Guerrero gave him a shot. Sean Porter and them gave each other basically a shot. Danny Garcia gave him the shot. And then Manny Pacquiao gave him a shot. Those are the guys who gave him an opportunity to be who we know him today. I think he forgot about that, and a lot of fighters do too. I think that's why I can respect Errol for when he came out and said that he wouldn't mind fighting Jerron Ennis, because he see himself in Jerron Ennis. He knows Boots is not going to get these fighters. And he was in the same position. Remember that tweet he tweeted out years back when no one wanted to fight him? and he said, "Man, I want to fight," and he ended up slap boxing or going to the body with his cousin or something.
Oh,
There was
Errol
a video
Spence.
of him.
Errol Spencer.
Yeah, Earl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was going to the body with his cousin because he couldn't get no fights. So he just ended up doing that because nobody didn't want to fight him. Now Keith is in the same predicament. But I heard he's supposed to fight Shawn Porter again.
I mean, something got to pop. Shawn don't have a fight.
Oh yeah, Shawn. Yeah,
What's
nobody don't want to fight Porter.
June
Nobody don't want to
14th.
fight him.
Yeah, June 14th. I think that's a great TV fight. I think Fox would do a good job with that. You know, you show you remind the boxing fans what happened in 2016. You know, we'll
that was a hell of a fight.
It was a great fight. I thought Shawn squeezed that one out.
Me too. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Keith. I thought Keith got a little bit of a hedge with the judges on that one because Porter definitely overall hurt him more. I think Keith Thurman hurt him with the bigger shots, but I think Porter overall, the more person was hurt. I think definitely Porter got him with a good body shot more than several times and had him on his bike. But you gotta favor, if they fight again, you gotta favor Shawn. You gotta favor him. I think the Shawn that fought Earl is way better than the one that fought Keith. Much better. Way better. The feints is better, the footwork, the foot speed, his experience. You gotta favor Shawn.
Good point.
Maybe you might late stoppage, because I'm sure Porter gonna wanna make a statement. I'm sure he does gonna wanna make it a statement so he can get a rematch with Earl. But Keith, man, that was, come on now. Like, come on. It's a way you know how to sell yourself. You know how to sell yourself without basically, capping. He can talk. We know he has a future in commentating. He has a future in it. There's no reason for him to lie like that. That was complete bullshit. We all saw the excuses you made when Earl and you was at that PBC press conference in LA, and you came up with 1,000 excuses for why you and Earl hasn't fought yet. And that's not good, man. He's a good fighter. We all know that, but I just think he needs to just be quiet and just do his little analysis of fights, because he's great at that. He's really good at that. And just, keep winning. And maybe Earl will fight you. Maybe at 154. Just keep winning. But also before I leave, I gotta give a shout out to Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson for supporting each other while everybody's turning them down. I really like to see those two young brothers support each other, and they did. And I really liked that. I really enjoyed it. I really thought that was great. I think that needs to be celebrated, them two guys.
Oh, I missed that.
They basically gave each other props for having a good performance. I thought both guys had a good performance. I thought Shakur did what he's supposed to do. I called. I said he's going to school this guy, or it's going to be a late stoppage. But I think Shakur is the type of fighter that just needs better competition, and he'll show up. He's like a Landy Lar. Give him a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a real good fight. So I expect Jamel Herring to do that for him when they fight in the fall. But that's what my call, Fred. I'm out. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the truckers who bring our food or water into our cities or wherever you live. Because they bring our food and they bring our water. So they're the real heroes. And I'm out, Fred. Shout out to the chat.
Appreciate you. Presidential Mike. Hey, you got a good point. They should go up to 154, but that definitely would eliminate a knockout for Shawn. I don't think Shawn will knock anyone out at 54. He didn't knock out Formell at 47. The last person he stopped was Berto. I think Shawn power days are gone. I think his ability to win 12-round fights is still there. 54, I would give Keith Thurman the edge. 47, I would give Shawn Porter the edge. Feel free to let me know what y'all think. I think Fox can do a great job with that fight, man. I know it's 3 years too late. I know. Shawn definitely deserves not a rematch, but an immediate rematch. So it happens like that sometimes, B. B. You say hell no, Fred? You don't like you think Keith Thurman beats him at both? Tell me what you were thinking, Big Lloyd, because when Big Lloyd speaks. I got to stop and acknowledge him. You know what I mean? Keith versus Mikey would be good, man. Battle of the inactives. Battle of the delusion of grandeur. They have a heightened perception of self that's so unrealistic. You know, I mean, it's just above. I don't want to see them fight again unless it's at 54. Okay. You think Porter wins both? Keith versus Jamal James is a good fight. You know, every fighter gives Keith Thurman's problems. I don't know why or how, but Keith Thurman always goes into deep water. It's just who he is, you know. Jamal James will definitely have moments in that fight. You want Ugas to get the Mikey fight? Ugas is fighting a co-main event. Manny Pacquiao. So you already know what they're going to do with Ugas. He's fighting a Spanish guy. He's going to fight a Mexican. And I'm going to tell you how and why I'm just common sense in figuring this out. Manny Pacquiao's Filipino. Errol's black. Ugas is Cuban. So he's going to fight a Mexican. I'm telling you, man, that's how the business of boxing go. They ain't going to give us the best fights. They say, well, we ain't got no Mexican money on this pay-per-view. So I think we need, who can we get? Josecito Lopez? That's definitely what's going to happen. You know, so he ain't going to fight no black dude. At least that's what I believe. You know, I could be wrong, but if I was a betting man, I would say that he is definitely going to fight a Mexican. Ugas versus Lopez, yeah. Yeah, Mikey Mexican, but Mikey ain't fighting on the undercard. Only undercard he gonna fight under is pocket aces. So I definitely can't see Mikey. Mikey believes he's better than what he is. Mikey was a good fighter. I think Mikey was on the verge of being a great fighter. And then he got lazy and started playing with these weights and shit. You know what I mean? And started buying cars. You know, he was the one who shamed Floyd for buying all the cars. And then he gets the money and he buys all the cars. Remember? They talked about Floyd's boots. They said Floyd needs to grow up. And next thing you know, he's not wearing a boot. But maybe he does wear boots, right? Because he lives on a ranch, right? Or they own ranch, right? Something like that. So maybe he does wear boots, and he definitely has a lot of cars now. So, yeah, Spence definitely stayed humble. That's a fact. Spence absolutely have stayed humble. Spence is really the same person. Like, he comes and he goes. And when he goes away for a long time. And then when he comes back, everything he says is potent. You know, every interview Errol says is potent. It ain't like he's like real jovial, or, you know, I wouldn't say jovial. That's the wrong term. But, you know, like, you know, kind of like Wilder. Like, they just, you know, you have to be very mature to interview Errol Spence or Deontay Wilder. You know, like, you just got to be. Who's Isaiah Stover? Who that? Oh, I just said, what's up?
What's good, bro?
Hey, how you feel? What's good, bro?
What it do? Man, you ain't giving me my Nipsey Hussle music, man.
Oh,
My nigga, this is dedication.
You know, I always want to do that.
It's a real nigga celebration.
Always want to do that. Man, shout out to Nip, man. Damn, Nip. It's all you. You got scared? She took her clothes off. You got scared? Oh, you froze up. You got to beam back in. So my mom sent me my prom footage, dog. I haven't seen it. I ain't watched the whole thing. Oh, that shit is funny. Yeah, Earl is not animated. You're right. Definitely not animated. Shit is hilarious. Devin Alexander, maybe? Devin Alexander. Yeah, you say damn Nipsey at least once a week, right? I think that's what we say this generation. Like, damn. You think Porter might be losing power? I don't think Porter got power no more. I just think he's a great athlete that can outwork you for 12 rounds and possibly win. You know, I think his power days are behind him. You know, he can hurt people. Don't get me wrong. He definitely can hurt people. but I think his power days are behind him. You ready now, man?
Yeah, I'm in there. Who you talking about that power days behind him? Who you talking about?
Sean Porter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, man. Don't nobody want to see Ugas fight, man. I seen people in the chat talking about Ugas. Come on, man. Nobody want to see that motherfucker fight. You saw the fight when that nigga was fighting Sean Porter. That nigga had Rogaine on his head, bro.
Oh man, he shaved that shit though, man.
That
He
shit
learned
like-
how to dance and he went bald, and he got new teeth or whitened teeth. You know, he good.
That shit look like Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Like, what was he thinking, dog? That nigga, man. That nigga.
I had to look twice at that shit. I was like, that shit coming off? What the fuck is that? I thought he had a full head. That's my first time seeing him fight.
Ugas?
With Sean Porter, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so my introduction into actually really watching boxing was the Conor McGregor and Floyd. As weird as that shit is.
Oh, really? No, that's cool because that had crossover appeal. So it definitely went to they played it in the commercials in between your cartoons and shit. You was watching that Dragon Ball Z, huh?
Hell yeah.
I know.
That shit going on.
I know.
That Super Saiyan shit going on. But now, man, that shit was just so fucking hilarious. That's what drove me into it. The tour that they was going on, that shit was just too funny. And immediately after that, I started watching Errol Spence. And Errol Spence became my favorite fighter.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Man, you really jumped into boxing. You went from the circus to the motherfucking real fights.
Yeah, I dope. Because I used to, I don't know if you can relate, but I'm 30 at this point. I used to watch it when I was a young boy, but that shit used to always be boring as shit. So I can relate to it now. I can appreciate it now. But yeah, I dove into watching Errol Spence and a lot of other guys, Wilder and everybody else. But when I saw that interview with Keith, that's the first time I really seen him speak on it. I mean, am I wrong? Have you seen him speak on it like that before?
Speak on what?
Speak on Errol Spence and like that, in that manner.
I mean, he always finds a way to throw jabs at Errol because Errol is as Errol would say, he's the big dog now, So he finds a way to stay relevant by poking at Errol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I never really seen that. I came in though a little bit after, I suppose, that's when Keith was a big dog, and I didn't see Keith as much, so I guess I can't really speak on it too much. But every time I see Keith talk, now I like Earl. That's my favorite fighter. But every time I see Keith talk, he always speak highly on Earl.
Oh man, really?
Maybe back then he wasn't, but
I mean, at the beginning he was kind of, I ain't fighting him. He ain't ready. I mean, he said a whole bunch of shit, man. Earl not tall enough. I think he said something like that. Earl got to have 3 kids before he fights me. He said some shit like that. Like, you got to own 48 pairs of Nikes. Like he said some weird shit like that. You got to get vaccinated.
He was on his Charlo's shit.
You got to get a high school diploma, like some real shit. Like you got to graduate from Harvard. Like, man, it was just crazy. It was crazy what the Charlos and Keith Thurman was saying.
Oh, shit, they're in the same box now. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man.
Nigga, come on, man. You can't, nigga. I can't be carrying this phone call, nigga. God damn.
Hey, Bernardo,
right.
I'm gonna head out in a minute.
In a minute, nigga. No, 20 seconds.
Nah, nigga, I need 60 seconds.
All right, cool.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
All right.
But nah, it was definitely appreciated talking to you, bro.
All the time. We appreciate you, man.
I'll holler at you.
All the time, King. Yeah, man. See, I'm rejuvenated tonight, man. Man, I apologize for getting. I woke up this morning. I said I didn't give the shop my best. I didn't give the shop my best yesterday because I was exhausted. I went straight from working out to doing 30 things, and then I went and worked in the sun. Then I went to the Lamert Park, and then I ran around, and so and I did a 2-hour interview prior to the show yesterday So I was sitting in this chair literally 5.5 hours. That's what it was. See, sometimes you got to talk it out. When you talk it out, sometimes you get the answer. That's what it was.
Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. I dispense.
682, what's up?
Hey, what it do, Fred?
Hey, what's up? Oh, you gonna come with the energy now? Huh?
Hey, man, yeah, I gotta come with the energy. You know, it's the boy 817, man. What's going on?
What's up, man? What you got?
Nothing much, man. Just two things. Number one, say, man, if you're a casual, if you just start watching boxing or you add just to anything, shut the fuck up, man. Just lean back in the chat, man. Just lean back. Cause you ruined the goddamn show, man. Your dumb ass, man, get your dumb ass person we don't want to read the paragraph in class looking ass. Don't call in. And then number two, Sean, Danny, Thurman, they all gatekeepers now, bro. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? Danny got that ass whooped and figured out he didn't want to make weight no more. Thurman, we all know he a duck. If you still asking about Thurman and anything he's saying on these fucking videos, then you need to go back and do your research. Stop asking questions. They are gatekeepers, bro. It's that term. Gerard finna take over in 2022. Don't now one of the cats want to see him, bro.
Keith is a gatekeeper?
They gatekeepers. You tell me right now. Wow. Tell me right now. Other than Thurman, the only reason Thurman can still be part of somebody's pay-per-view is because they got the Pacquiao fight. And that was a gift to him after 2 years of being off and him holding up the welterweight division. Thurman, if Thurman was to fight Boots right now, he would lose and become what? A gatekeeper. Thurman, Porter already there. Danny Garcia already there. Thurman one loss away. If he ain't a gatekeeper now, which I see it now, but he one loss away. And if he has to fight Jerron Ennis, his career is over. Anybody else in the chat? I don't know, you know, if y'all think I'm tripping, put it in the chat, man. But real talk, them boys is gatekeepers, man. The welterweight division finna belong to Jerron Ennis. Him and Errol gonna see each other at 154. But if Jerron was smart, I'd put his feet to the fire. I'd accept whatever little bullshit that they was gonna throw out and call it the Floyd game because I'm gonna cop my bag afterwards and take his title. That should be his target. Not the rest of these cats that, you know, ain't gonna put him in the ring with Errol. He not gonna get Errol at 147. We all see this. It's gonna be at 154. He need to go after Bud. What you think, Fred?
I don't know what Bud gonna do, man. Bob is stringing, man.
Bob's stringing him out.
He doing exactly what I thought he was gonna do, just based off of what he did to Mikey and Floyd and all them guys. He's gonna fight him the last day of his contract. And I actually spoke to Bob about that for a hot second. Not on camera, but I mean not with y'all, but I spoke to him about that. And he kind of chuckled. He kind of chuckled at me. I said, Bob, man, what you gonna do with Terrence, man? You know, you gonna make him owe a fight or something. I said something like that. You know,
you got more insight to Bob than any of us because Bob really talks to you more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to Bob and even Shakur, like I said yesterday, man, it was quiet as hell in there. You talking about 1,500 people for a kid like Shakur Stevenson? If he was with the PBC, Fred, I know how you feel about Al Heyman and some of the shit that's going on.
I like Al. I just want to hold him accountable.
Right. I respect that. You know, Reggie them be on your ass about it. On the cool, tell me, if Shakur was fucking with the PBC, I think he'd be fighting better competition, number one. And number two, he'd definitely be making way more money. 1,500 people at any event for Shakur Stevenson is fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah. That was, and don't forget he fought in Lake Tahoe for his first belt.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, I just remember Errol Spence coming on, what was that, before the game on NBC when they put him on NBC? Right? When he fought, he turned into the dietitian.
Algeria.
Last time we worked with Algeria. Last time we worked with Blu-ray. That really, I mean, he was already on his way, but that catapulted him, right? And that was early stages. So I'm just saying, at this stage, Shakur should be picking up steam way more than he is with Top Rank.
Yeah, he should.
You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. And the competition they got him fighting over there at Top Rank really don't accentuate his skills. You know what I'm saying? Because he still got somewhat of an Olympic style, as I truly don't believe he came into his power yet. But I feel like if he was at the PBC, I feel like the competition there would be a lot better. Man, that shit at Top Rank, man, Jameer Herring ain't got shit for him. Valdez may be the only one, but he gonna fuck him up too. The truth, if he was over here, he'd be looking at a Chris Colbert, a Gary Russell Jr. You know what I mean? Those would be in the rotation for him.
Right.
But salute to you, Fred.
I would appreciate you.
I can't wait till the Bomb Squad do his thing on the 24th. Bucko, you spit bucket holder, man. What you gonna do? You gonna show up?
Bucko.
Right,
Peace. Bucko. C Boogie Productions. I did an interview with C Boogie Productions. Go subscribe to C Boogie Productions. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me on your platform yesterday, man. It was a great conversation. Great conversation. Great conversation. 202. And then we got your boy, the guy who never wants to lead the shop.
Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. I dispense.
What's up, 202?
Yeah, Fred, I got to call back.
I know.
Off that caller. I'm sorry. I can't stand ignorance. That was just pure ignorance. I mean, he spoke a little facts, but I got to respond. No, Keith Thurman's not done. He's not a journeyman. He's not a shot fighter. Just because he lost to a legendary fighter at Manny Pacquiao. Let's get that out the way. First of all, no shame to losing to a good fighter, a very good fighter, kind of a great fighter, or a Hall of Fame fighter, and especially not a legendary fighter. So let's just get that out of the way. So no shame. There's no shame in losing anything. Period. Anyway, it happens. It's fucking boxing. So I don't want to hear no excuse if Errol lose one day. Someone say, "Oh, it's the car accident." I don't want to hear that. He looked absolutely terrific against Danny Garcia. He looked absolutely astounding. That was one of the best performances of his career. And he said he was, 70%, 80%? So let's just get out of the way. And first of all, I like Errol Spence. I like Keith Thurman. I like both fighters. But let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Errol is doing the same thing Keith Thurman did. The same exact thing. It mirrors the same thing. I don't see anything wrong with that. When he said that. What Errol is doing is what Keith already did. And guess what? Keith didn't get no credit for it. He wasn't on nobody's pound for pound top 5, top 10 list for beating Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. And those were guys who only had no losses to them. Whether you think he should have lost to Porter or not. Let's keep it 100. He didn't. Nobody didn't really truly just gave this guy praise and he's pound for pound. He's a great all-time pound for pound fighter. Nobody didn't do that. I don't remember that. I don't remember no one putting Keith on the top 10, top 5. But Earl's doing the same thing against guys who's already been beaten. Same people Keith beat, and he's on the pound for pound list. And you know what? I don't take nothing away from him. He earned that shit. He beat Danny better than Keith did. He beat Porter at his own game better than Keith did. I give him all the praise. I enjoy Errol Spence. I think he's one of the realest fighters in the business. But let's keep it a buck on that last caller. Keith is not done. Far from it. He gave Pacquiao hell in those last few rounds. And arguably for some people, they thought Keith probably pulled it off. And Errol even gave Keith his respect when he got hit with that body shot in the 10th round. He gave him his respect. He knows if they fight, Errol deep down knows, if they ever fight, it's not going to be no easy two round, third round, fifth round knockout. Maybe a late round stoppage. He might get that. He might. And he's going to have to earn it too. He's going to have to earn every penny he gets if they ever fight. If he ever gets a knockout, he's going to earn it. Because Keith ain't no sucker. He ain't no bitch. He ain't going to lay down. Whether he ducked Errol or not, he's not going to lay down. He proved that in the Pacquiao fight. He took a beating in some of those rounds. So we've seen fighters in the past, they quit off of little stuff. They quit. They don't want no more. So I don't want to hear this gatekeeper talk because of 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. This is what's wrong with boxing fans. Some boxing fans. Fighters lose once or twice, and we just say, "Oh, they're done." They're done. That's wrong. Some of the fighters we look to as legends, and we always ask for autographs or pictures, they lost several times. Who gives a shit? It's boxing. Earl may lose in the future. I still will watch him. If Earl loses in the future, or if he loses to Pacquiao, or if he lose, I don't care. I'm still gonna watch him fucking fight. Because you know why? I respect any fighter who steps in that ring and put their lives on the line for our entertainment and for challenging themselves. And that's all I'm gonna say. And shout out to you, Fred, in the chat. And I had to respond to that ignorance, and I'm gone.
Peace. You ready, Kyle? You ready, Kyle? 40 Cal. What's up, 40? We finally got your nickname, dog. 40 Cal. What's up, Presidential Matt Caller kissing Thurman boots? Man, Thurman boots. Thurman wearing them boots now. If all Thurman had to do was fight and win against Errol to get a Mayweather fight for his biggest payday, why wouldn't you do that? That's crazy. Say it again. Say it louder for the people in the back. What's up, 40 Cal? What's up?
That last caller, bro.
What
Do you got that Canelo clip where he told him get the fuck out of here?
Payday.
Oh, no.
Payday. You want payday?
I got this one.
I know that.
Listen, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. See, I gotta go on a rant now. I gotta go on a rant. You see what time it is. You see where I'm going with this. Listen, let me tell you something about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is the worst type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude is an absolute delusional liar. You know what I'm saying? Come here, son. Come here, son. You got this. Oh, chill, champ, chill. We got to talk about Keith Thurman. We're gonna talk about Keith Thurman together, big boy. Listen, Keith Thurman is the absolute worst. He is nowhere near the same caliber of person as Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. ducks no smoke. Errol Spence Jr. hasn't came up with 133,000 excuses on why he's not going to fight somebody, bro. Let me tell you something. When he told me to go get a belt, he got a belt. He still didn't fight him. So now that the tables have turned and he has the worst haircut and the worst barber I've ever seen in my life cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? He has the worst beard I've ever seen in my life. He looks homeless. You know what I'm saying? The man looks homeless. I mean, he's the absolute worst. And for that dude to say that Keith Thurman is not a gatekeeper, he's high. Shout out to 817 Boxing, man. And shout out to the Jerron Boost interview, because I talked to Jerron in it. He's gonna do me the biggest favor of my life. He's gonna do for me what Errol Spence didn't have a chance to do, and that is to stop Keith Thurman from running his damn mouth. He said when he get a chance to fight him, he gonna stop him. He gonna get him. He gonna get him up out of there. He said he gonna get him out of there for me, and that's all I can ask for. I mean, that's the biggest. That's the biggest hurdle of my life is for Keith Thurman to get an ass whooping. Bro, you gotta relax. We talking about Keith Thurman being trash right now. Listen, man, be tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Keith Thurman, dude. That is a guy that I despise. You know what I'm saying? He is the worst type of guy. He is that dude. He's that dude where you be around a bunch of females and he got to come around trying to play fight with niggas. You remember that dude, Fred? That's that guy, man. He that dude where you chilling with a girl or something. He like, that's what's her name? And he know good goddamn well that ain't what's her name. He's that guy, bro. He's the worst type of individual. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got a story for y'all, man. Shout out to my wife. She probably listening. She got to hear this. All right, I had a friend, right? Let me tell you about this dude.
Before you go, homie Tristan, what's up? Appreciate you coming back. Homie was Thurman's #1 fan. Oh man, you active tonight? You active tonight? Hey, get off of Spence nuts, man. Spence Thurman has to happen. All right,
Keith Thurman is a fucking joke. Now, let me tell you this, man. This guy, right? We out in Stockton. Shout out to my boy TK. He know this story. A lot of people know this story because I tell him all the time. So we out in Stockton, right? This will be my first ever white girl, right? Never had a white girl before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so we in here, right? I'm cooking egg sandwiches, the whole nine. The mood is set. Now, I ain't never been to Stockton at this point in my life. I'd never been there by myself. I've been there with my pops and my family, but I never been there by myself. So I didn't know nothing about Stockton. I didn't know how to move around. I didn't know how to get there. At this time, you know, we was poor. So everybody had either the Metro or you had no phone at all. You know what I'm saying? So we all here. Everybody got a girl. Everybody has a girl. It's three of us. It's three of them, three of us, right? So one of the girls happened to be sick, right? A little this ain't the coronavirus. This is years ago. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the coronavirus. You know what I mean? So he trying to do all these remedies to get her unsick and shit. He got her like he got a pot of water and shit. He got her head right here, throwing the towel over her so she can like get the shit out of her pores and whatnot. That shit didn't work, right? So at the end, the girl says, "Hey, y'all can spend the night." So I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's going down. You feel me? It's about to go down, right?" So then this guy, he goes, "I'm going home." Now he's a driver, bro. Relax. He's the driver, right? So I don't know anything about Stockton. So he like, "Yo, well, come on, bro. I'm going home." We're like, "You going home? What you mean you going home, bro? Hold on." He's like, "Man, she's sick." I'm like, "Hey, man, so what? The other two ain't sick, dude. Just take this for the team." He's like, "No, bro, I'm going home, bro." Then he gonna tell me, he gonna say, "Hey, man, why don't you just walk to my house tomorrow?" I said, "Bro, what are you talking about? I'm not finna stay here by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time meeting these folks, man. These your people. I don't know these people like that, bro. It's my first time in Stockton by myself. Why would I stay here by myself, right?" So he like, "Nah, bro, I'm going home. I'm going home." So the girl like, "Y'all gonna spend the night or what?" And he like, "No, we out." So I'm looking at my homeboy like, "Hey, man," my other homeboy. I'm like, "Hey, bro, we staying, right?" He like, "Man, I'm out with him. He the ride." I'm like, "Bro, you can figure this out together, bro. You from here. You know what I'm saying? We can figure this out together." And then he like, "Nah, bro, I'm out with him." So needless to say, didn't get a chance to get it because he's a hater. Because he couldn't get her, but she wasn't even that sick. It wasn't the coronavirus, bro. So he could have stayed and kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
He could have got some dough.
He could have did, bro. He could did anything. He could have just sit back and watch TV. But no,
he to the Robin Thicke album. You know what I mean?
Fucking hater, bro. Yeah. Hater, bro. So then, so we end up leaving, right? Now when I tell you, bro, this nigga house was not walking distance whatsoever. Not even a tiny bit, bro. Not even a little bit, bro. His house was so far away from that other house, bro. I would have been walking for 3 days to get to that man's house, bro. He was out of pocket, bro. Talking about walk to my house, bro. Dude, his house was so far away, bro. His house was like driving. It was like 7 miles. So he talking about walk to his house. Don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at, bro. Just stay. He like, "Nah, bro." So then years later, we talking about it, right? Guess what he gonna say his excuse was? Because he all pro-black now. So guess what he said that his excuse was?
"I ain't touched no white girl, man."
He didn't want me to have a white girl. I said, "Man, ain't your business, man. What are you talking about? That ain't your business, dude."
Oh man.
So to this day, I never had one. I'm married, kids, the whole nine. So I still hold that against him. We barely even friends no more, bro. I barely even talk to the guy after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that, my friend, is a Keith Thurman type of guy, man. All for self, and then when shit hit the fan, he can't ride. That's Keith Thurman in a nutshell, bro. So shout out to you, Big Fred, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keith Thurman is a damn bum, and I can't wait for him to have to fight Jerron Ennis, and he gets his career ended. You know what I mean? I don't wish death upon him, but I do wish harm upon him in the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? And unlike H Money, I'll be at these fights. You know what I'm saying? So one day, hey, I may have a lawsuit on my hands. You know what I'm saying? I may be able to fund. Hey, I may be able to fund, you know what I'm saying, the whole bar. Listen, we might have get a real barbershop, Fred. Saying we get the barbershop here and get the boxing session barbershop right next door. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna, because I ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was gonna say I'm gonna allow him to do it. I ain't got no choice because I mean it happened. It happened, but I'm gonna say, hey y'all, make sure y'all. I'm gonna say, Fred, because we're gonna be there. You and DB gonna be there. Make sure I get this on tape. So he can bump into me. I'm falling out. I'm rolling on the ground. You seen that? Y'all seen it? I'm telling you, suing him. And if anybody in this entourage touch me, I'm gonna say he sent word to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was a hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get some money. You know what I'm saying? So in a nutshell, needless to say, I'm gonna sue him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna sue him. As soon as he can hit me, I'm falling out. He could come and punch me in the head. I'm falling down. I'm telling you, I'm falling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And I'm suing him. I need that Al Heyman money. You know what I'm saying? But all right, Fred, I'm gonna get with you, man.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Kyle.
Yeah. And if y'all haven't seen that Boost interview, man, I'm gonna cut it. I'm cutting it up now, so y'all can like get it in increments, bro. Because what he said about Sergey Lipinets, bro, was hilarious, bro. He said it was like fighting somebody. It's like fighting a kid at his gym. That he said that's how much competition it was fighting Sergey Lipinets. So y'all gonna be able to see that pretty soon. Shit's hilarious. But yeah, man, can't wait for Keith Thurman to get his ass beat. All right, big friend, I'm holla at you.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, nothing like stories, man. Tristan V. Keith, you better not duck me, son. Oh, Cap. E1K, man. How you been, man? He saved you, Kyle. He saved you. I was reminiscing as he was telling a story. I was thinking about my first white girl. I was a junior in high school. I think I was a junior in high school. My first white girl. Her name was Jamma. Jamma? Jamma. Yeah, I think her name. She was from England. Was she from England? I don't know. I'll tell the story in a second. I gotta remember it though. I gotta remember it.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Fred, hey, like, what up, bro?
Hey, what you got?
Hey, look, bro, look. 100. How you talk shit about a nigga and then be surprised if he beat your ass in person, then say, I'm gonna press charges? Get the fuck out of here, man.
It might have been a game plan, though. It might have been the game plan. You know, he might be.
You know what, though? Look, you know what? Look, I understand my man. Like, look, I understand my man might need some views to his page. I get it. And look, Kwame Brown did some shit. He still get 18,000 viewers. Mm-hmm. And he's talking about the same shit to this day. Stephen A. Smith, Becky, and all that bullshit. I get it. But, bruh, you jump on here and say, hey, you talking all this shit about this man, but then say, guess what? Don't want to press charge. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, have that same energy, my nigga, like when you see him in person. But I get it, though. You know what? He a fighter. You ain't a fighter.
He a civilian.
But you know what? You're going to talk shit online like you a fighter, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to talk shit online like you a fighter, though. I mean, like, I give you an example. Your man, H Money. He talks so goddamn loud, bro. Like, he's trying to tough people out by his damn talk. Bro, ain't nobody finna get scared with that loud ass talk, bro. Well, my man said that one day, Bucko, like Bucko did calm down. But I get these cats they problems though, man, because like, you know, like those your mans and like they know, like, you know, like they're gonna get views off them coming off your platform. But bruh, my nigga, don't get up in here, talk tough about a nigga, and then say, if you do something to me, I won't press charges. Nah, bro, have that same energy when you see him. So if you smack the shit out your ass open hand, nigga, don't do shit about it. Have that same energy, nigga. Have that same tough talk that you was having. Point, period, point blank. But hey, Fred, hey, I want to ask you about this, man. You know, Monster Cody died in your hood, bro. I mean, like, I don't know if he in your hood or not, but like, I know you in South Central. Like, you know, like they giving him a whole visual, man. So you know what? Rest in peace to Monster Cody, man. I mean, like, one of the relatives do it out there in the South Central area. A-Train Gangsta Crib, and like I heard a lot of rolling 60 cans to his thing too to like represent for us. Like, hey, like that's great, you don't need those. I mean, but A-Train like rolling 60. But hey, I'm gonna get up out of here on that note. But like, look, I'm gonna say this though, man. Look, everybody else, man, don't get up here talking shit about boxers, bro. If you gonna say them in their face and then press charges, if they smack the shit out your ass, I'm out of here, Fred.
Peace. Y'all heard the man? Presidential Mike, you heard the man? We should all link up. He was one of them uncles that drink all brown. You know what I mean? We should all link up. All the long talkers with each other. Right. Cal and Dr. Inky. You know what I mean? And when I get on my soapbox, I go for a long time too. Oh, man. Speaking of the devil, oh shit, this nigga done spoke him into existence, dog. This nigga done spoke him into existence. Hide your kids. What's up?
Yeah, it's going down. The press conference, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, the trilogy. Don't get scared now, Wilder. You did all that talking, all that woofing, but no bite. You the same guy that was holding hands with Tyson Fury, talking about this my brother, and I love him, and Tyson Fury turned around and beat your ass. Beat the fuck out you. God damn, Wilder. Last time I looked at you, you had a dent in your head. This nigga had a dent in his head, Fred. We gonna give him another one. So, Fred, this is what I want you to do. Make sure you get a box of tissues, man, because a whole lot of people crying around here. A whole lot of people crying. Exactly. 78, you a bitch. Where you at, 78? Where you at? Stop hiding, nigga. Stop ducking me. You haven't been in a barbershop since I ran you out. And you can't come back, bitch. You can't come back because I said so, nigga. Yeah, nigga. On God. On God. He can't come back. I run the barbershop, nigga. This my shop now. You feel me? You feel me? Deontay Wilder, you a bitch-ass nigga. Straight up and down. You try to use the race card after you lost. You try to use the race card, but you still got JDs. And you talking about white privilege? And you fired Mark Breland, the black man, and he kept the white guy, Fred. Call him out on his bullshit. Call Wilder out. Wilder, you a fraud. You using black people like Elijah Muhammad did. You a false king. Elijah Muhammad, he was a false prophet. Using the black race to take advantage, to push your false narratives, Deontay Wilder, so you can lie. You a fraud. Tyson Fury gonna expose you again tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it. Tyson Fury, he gonna expose you in front of the whole world. You already got exposed by Andre Ward, and you hated on him and said Andre Ward was jealous of you, a black man. Floyd Mayweather said you lost to Tyson Fury. And then guess what? You try to tear down Floyd Mayweather, another black man. The same way you tore down Mark Breland, another black man. This is a trend, Fred. This is a trend. Come on now. This what you about, Wilder? Tearing down black people like Anthony Joshua? But you fought Tyson Fury for less money. And you said white privilege. Was that because of white privilege? Tell me, Fred. Tell me, Wilder, where you at? Stop hiding. Did you fight Tyson Fury for less money in the rematch because of white privilege? Just answer that question. You little bitch ass nigga talking about, I took less money to fight you, crying like a bitch. So you did it for a white man, but you wouldn't fight Anthony Joshua for more money though. Yeah, man. Hey, guess what? Fury gonna knock you out again. Yo, new trainer Malik Scott, the same guy you had a fixed fight with. Oh shit, that's the only reason I know Malik Scott, because you had a fixed fight with him, and now that's your best friend. Malik Scott on Instagram with G-strings and shit, wearing thongs. Yeah, scratch your cheek, Fred. Yeah, next time, yeah. Do it again, yeah. Because Fred is nervous right now. Fred, no, I'm speaking the truth. Fred, no, I'm speaking the truth. Your fanboys crying. Your cheerleaders. The Wilder fangirls. The fanboys. Get off his dick. He got his ass beat. He got fucked up. Straight up and down. He got knocked out. You forgot the second fight? Y'all forgot already? What happened?
Question?
No. Ain't no questions. I'm cooking right now. Ain't no questions. Now, guess what? The last time I saw you in a ring with Tyson Fury, you got your ass beat. And you blamed it on his suit. And Roy Jones Jr., he called you out on your bullshit too. What you gonna do? Talk shit about Roy Jones the same way you talk shit about Jermell Charlo? Because Charlo called you out? Because Charlo said you got beat because Tyson Fury was the better fighter? It had nothing to do with race? You a bitch, Wilder, straight up and down. This gonna be your last fight. I guarantee it. This gonna be your last fight.
I got a question.
This is gonna be his last fight. He doing it for a payday? Okay, you gonna get paid and you gonna get your ass beat again. And hey, fuck Wilder. Wilder a bitch. Fuck Tay Jones. Tay Jones got knocked out by Julius Ndongo. Tay Jones is a school teacher. You know this nigga is a kindergarten teacher.
That's nothing wrong with that.
And guess but he talking tough. He talking tough like he a thug. But you a school teacher. You a bitch and a bum ass fighter and got knocked out by Julius Ndongo. You a bum. How you 36 years old and you a prospect in boxing? And you a fucking prospect. You a bum, nigga. Stick to teaching. Stick to being a teacher, nigga. Make sure you put your tie on tomorrow night. You feel me? Tuck your shirt in, bitch ass nigga. Go to work on time, nigga. Check in, you bitch. Hey, nah, man. Fuck Wilder. Fuck that. He lied to the people. Fuck that. He lied like Elijah Muhammad did to black people. Call him out. Nah, you called out Elijah Muhammad. Call out Wilder. He a false king talking about your king. Nigga, you ain't my king, nigga. I'm a leader. I'm not no follower. I ain't gonna follow no Deontay Wilder, a fucking liar who talking about the suit was too heavy. Bitch ass nigga. Hey, man, you lame as fuck. Stephen A. Smith cooked your ass too, Wilder. He cooked you. Yeah, exactly. Jay Gibson, you a bitch too, nigga. Fuck Bomb Squad. How about that? You a bitch. Wilder a hoe. Wilder a straight hoe, nigga. Straight up and down, nigga.
Go ahead. You want to respond to him? Go ahead.
Hey, money.
Oh, he hung up. Damn. Well, go ahead, Reg.
Oh, man. Hey, that shit is way beyond the necessary.
I know. It's way beyond. I agree.
Let's clean that shit up, homie.
I agree.
Let's clean that shit all the way up. If you're supposed to be a gangster motherfuckers don't act like that. Let's clean that shit all the way up. We hear that shit every night. Whether it's for entertainment or not, some shit crosses the line. You got to clean that shit up, homie. I mean, internet, calling people bitches over the internet, shit goes nowhere. You may think shit done passed by. You fall asleep on shit thinking shit cool. Somebody can knock you. Clean this shit up regardless. It's boxing. You ain't in the ring with none of these niggas. Clean that shit the fuck up. And ain't nothing wrong with motherfuckers doing professional shit. What, you want to be a dope dealer? Come on, let's wise up.
Right.
Let's wise up.
Right.
All the way up, man. Let's clean it. Feel how you feel about the fight, who sold, who out, what is what. But the thing is, you talking about him being a sellout, this and that. But if you want to put it into a different factor, he's employing a white man. So what would you want it the other way? For the white man to employ him? So, I mean, come on, there's many ways of looking at it. And there's other black people employed on the team. So can't keep running with that shit. Let's get past that. This shit with Keith Thurman. We talking about how people spew shit because they think shit is time, move on. It went down the line and it's passed over. Keith got to remember, there's all sorts of damn video evidence out here. A fan walking up on Keith Thurman. Why you ducking Spence? Because that's when Keith Thurman up in the hotel talking big-ish about what Canelo ain't doing, what he ain't doing against Triple G, what he gonna do. The second that fan called him out, calling him sometimes, Keith Thurman brought up the damn, he had surgery and all this stuff, and he can't fight. He got pissed off. Then when he in front of that one girl, what's her name, Cynthia Conti, where he's doing the the talk with Earl Spence next to him. And when Earl Spence approached him, all that shit changes. So he can't come out here with this. I think something's going on with Keith, man. I don't know if it's something like seriously mental going
That's
on.
a good
with him.
point. That's a good point. You're making a great point. You're right.
I think something is really affecting him. And all the stuff he's talking about, ain't no Floyd Mayweather tell Earl Spence to dunk you. Nobody dunked you, man.
Good point.
You folks who were champions out here did a lot of sucker shit to avoid top level competition that was stretched to you guys. We seen Jerry Hurd pull that shit. We seen Keith Thurman pull it, and they don't realize you got to keep money flowing in the sport. He's desperate for money. He's hung up on that shit. But it's too much video evidence out here. You ducking this dude, Keith Thurman. You sat on the podium with him before, with you and Gervonta Tank Davis. We watched that. We watched you pull that little clown shit of ducking. You scared of that dude. It's all that can be admitted. I was a fan of Keith Thurman.
I was too.
I
was as well.
Yeah, that's how I got cool with Dante. The first time I called him on the show, because they're going in on Keith, and I'm like, label him as a duck. I'm like, man, he ain't ducking this dude, man. He ain't, man, that ain't what Keith Thurman doing, man. Keith Thurman, you know, he's a warrior. Man, all that shit turned into, I look like a damn fool defending that shit. Like, so don't come out here now that people done passed you by, Keith, and now you're gonna flip it and play like these cats ducking. That's almost like a fool who done been a bigot all his life. And then when his homies turn his back, now all of a sudden he wants to be forgiven for all that shit. Then did all this type of ill, suckified shit in life. And then now you want forgiveness. And that's how Keith's trying to move. Like, nah, we seen your behavior, seen how you acted. You just sitting here for a payday. You'll come in the ring and lay down. All you want is that check, not to compete. That's my thoughts on that one. H Money, man, let's kill that other shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have everybody hating you, H Money. Damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna have everybody hating you. You know what I mean? You don't want that. You know, breezy boy.
Yeah, and like I say, niggas who's supposed to be gangsters don't do that shit. They don't cuss niggas out. They don't call people bitch made. Ain't none of that shit gangsters. And if it's drug induced shit, let's clean ourselves up. Let's free ourselves. That's the problem with a lot of these youngsters in society now who act gangster. They act violent about shit. A lot of that shit ain't coming through clear minds. A lot of that shit is drug induced. Niggas' minds ain't clear. Let's cut that bullshit out. We black, regardless of what the fuck people have done, and you think this and that ain't your fucking battle. You ain't in the ring. You ain't in between these camps. Like the nigga you like. Cheer for the nigga you like, but you ain't gotta call other people black, black bitch ass people. But that's my thoughts on that one, man. I'm up off of here.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Breezy boy. Where I come from, we call dudes like H Money bitch made. Stay off the powder and relax. Yeah, man. Switch cider. Did I say that right? Switch cider. Did I say that right? Yeah, man. Taking advantage of the rules, man. But it's cool. It's cool. Because don't worry. July 25th, when we come back to the shop. Don't worry. Don't fret. Don't fret. Don't worry about a damn thing. July 25th. Because if we get Tyson Fury in here, he gonna say the same thing. You know, I'm gonna do my best to get Tyson Fury in the shop, you know? So y'all can go at Tyson Fury. So it's the same rules apply. Same rules, you know? So we gonna get our day in the sun. We gonna get our day in the sun. July 25th, dog. July 25th is gonna be our day. July 24th, you know what I mean? July 24th, about, let's see, 8:30. 9:13, at about 9:13, you know, we gonna get our day. So hang in there. I can't wait. I can't wait. What's up, 443? What's up, man? What you got?
I just wanted to comment on the whole Spence Thurman thing. You know, yeah. Honestly, the same people that asked Thurman why he's ducking Spence. You have people out here asking Spence why he's ducking Crawford. It's all around. I mean, because I thought, you know, once he signed with the PBC, everybody's supposed to be fighting everybody. How come they're not? Why aren't we getting these fights? We don't have Thurman, Spence. We don't have anything going on. So, you know, maybe you could explain that.
Pick
That's
one.
a good answer.
No, pick one. I was gonna say I didn't want to put them together, so pick one you want me to respond to. That's why.
Why aren't the PBC fighters fighting each other?
That
was my question.
I think Spence has fought everybody, but Thurman. Porter has fought everyone but Pacquiao. Thurman has fought everyone but Spence.
Pacquiao's not a PBC fighter.
Okay, but he signed a couple fight deals. I don't know how many it was, but
yeah, he's over with. He's done. He's free. But let me also say this, right? Big ups to Major Key Boxing. Comes on 9:30 p.m. every Monday night, man. So big ups. If y'all want to come out to that, that's great. Come on out to Major Key Boxing 9:30 p.m. every Monday. Great show.
Appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
All right, all the time. That's what he wanted to say. He wanted to plug his boxing channel. That's what you wanted to say. Just go on and say that, man. God damn. There you go. You wasting your time going around the corner, nigga. Just drive straight. You know what I mean? Nothing I can do, man, Monty. You know what I mean? I can't censor him and then, you know what I mean? I ain't about that. You know what I mean? Shit, let him get off. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People gonna follow the real anyway. Like, that's why they follow you. How many fighters shout you out last week, Money Brown? You know what I mean? That's your diligent work, dog. You done fought through everything in life, man. And motherfucker, and look at you. Richard Schaefer, and what's the Latino fighter? I watched probably all your videos last week. What was it? Richard Schaefer and Virgil Ortiz. Let me give you some music. Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. What's up? 380. What's up?
Man, what's going down, Fred? What's going down?
Oh, man, what's going up, man? What's going up?
Man, chill, man. I want to switch the topic a little bit, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on Jamal Charlo. I've been hearing a lot of people saying about Jamal Charlo, talking a little bit of stuff about Deontay Wilder. And what people fail to mention is in that same interview when he said that, you know, he felt like Wilder got his ass whipped by Fury. You know, when I asked him who he thought would win the rematch, he chose Wilder, and he said also he put Wilder in his top 5, I think it was, pound for pound. He had him, Clarissa Shields, Spence, his twin, Jamel, and somebody else, but he had Wilder in his pound for pound top 5. So when people are saying like, oh, he went against Wilder and this and that, I mean, you know, two things can be true. You know, Wilder got his ass whooped. You know, Fury cheated, but you know, he whooped his ass because he cheated. You know, two things can be true. And he also, you know, like I said, he chose Wilder that in the third fight, he said Wilder will win it. He thought he was going to knock him out. And he put him in his pound for pound. So, you know, when people are saying, oh, Jamal went against Wilder, not really. You know, and I just thought, you know, when people listen to that whole interview, I just want to get your thoughts on that. If you actually heard that interview, like the full interview.
I haven't.
You haven't? So in that full interview, like I said, he said that, you know, he came out and said, you know, I thought Fury whooped his ass. But when I asked him who he thought would win the third fight, he said Wilder's going to knock him out. So, like, you know, when people were saying, like, Jamal went against Wilder, I'm like, you know, he just, you know, two things to be true. Because I watched that fight at the house, like, you know, Fury whooped his ass, though. He might have cheated, you know, some little funny shit was going on. But at the end of the day, you know, he got his ass whooped. But at the same time, you know, he's still choosing Wilder. And when they asked him about this, who's this pound for pound top 5, he had Wilder and Clarissa Shields in it. So at the end of the day, he's still rocking with Wilder. Now, Jamel, I don't know what the hell he on. But, you know, I'm still rocking with Jamal, though.
You can rock with, you can rock with whoever you want to.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just, you know, I just thought I'll put that out there. If people actually listen to that whole interview, they would see that, you know, Jamal he rocking with Wilder still. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just saying that Fury beat his ass and that he think Fury gonna win the third fight.
It's today Monday or Tuesday?
Here right now it's Tuesday where I'm at.
Oh, okay. So today is Monday.
I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay, you're in Columbus, Ohio. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. How's Columbus, Ohio treating you? How's y'all Ohio doing, man? Adrian Broner eat that box like an Ohio player, huh?
Man, hey, that motherfucker was tripping, man. He got some shit going on, man. Somebody needs to holler at him, man. He got some shit going on for real, man. He got some mental issues or something.
At least it wasn't a training. Shit. You know what I mean?
I'm glad it wasn't. You right about that
She
one.
shouldn't have been recording that shit, man. Shout out to all the, hey, these dumb little NBA young boys and these dumb girls that always want to record everything. We need to get rid of all of them.
Hey,
You know
I
what
wish
I
we could go
mean?
back to the old times where there was none of that.
Man, don't
It
put
was
mud in the
none of
water,
that
man.
stuff.
Put mud in the water, man. Let a player be a player. You know what I mean?
For
Shit.
real.
You know, you shouldn't be snitching because you know what the deals entail. You know what I mean?
Hey, he better get on his Derek Jeter shit. You know, Derek Jeter should say, you know, hey, when anybody came to his house, you got to put your phone in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't be around him with a phone.
Yeah.
But somebody young and dumb. So hey, you can't tell him nothing.
Yeah, man. But he's first time caller, yeah.
I called in one time before a while back. I asked you a question about the pro-black vibe.
Oh, I don't remember that call, but I can remember this one.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man. We appreciate you, man. I appreciate you staying up with us.
I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I ain't gonna hold the lines up, man.
Don't
but
worry.
Hey, man, tell your man's Ace Money he gotta relax, man. Chill a little bit.
We gonna get it,
that
man.
Serious, man.
July 25th, man. July 25th, man. From this point on.
If Water knocks Fury out, man, he gonna get ghost, man. He ain't gonna have nothing to say, man.
I ain't gonna let him.
He gonna have some type of excuse.
I'm gonna cut him off at every intersection. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna put that pressure on him for sure.
We're gonna put that pressure on him. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but all right, man.
Ass.
Take it easy, man. I ain't gonna hold
you.
the lines up, man. Do your
Appreciate
thing.
You. Thank you, dog. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely July 25th, man. You know what I mean? So hang up,
nigga. I'm in there live.
Are you going to the fight?
I'm gonna try to get there.
Oh,
man.
So that means
tickets is going crazy right now.
Man, buy the pay-per-view then, nigga. You ain't going.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm buying that bitch.
Nigga, you an hour away saying you 13 minutes away, nigga. Come on, get out of here.
Man, Vegas ain't nothing but a short flight, man. That ain't shit. I go to Vegas every year.
You say every year.
Halloween every year.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, these dudes want to be seen with a chick. Man, all y'all girls that's recording shit, cut it out. People gonna laugh the first time, and after they laugh, you know what they say about people who record shit? Man, come on, man. Cut the shits, man.
It's young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement at this bitch.
267, what's up?
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what you got?
I'm just TCP, man. I'm off the beaten path a little bit, man. Not too much, but just a little bit.
Well, how about you go drink a little bit more and call back in 30 minutes?
I ain't sipping at all.
Oh, okay.
Now, but look, I'm calling about Blu-ray and that nut shit he was on, man.
Blu-ray?
Yeah, Blu-ray was on that nut shit. I thought he was thorough than that. He started talking nut shit, man.
Oh, what Blu-ray say?
Oh, what he didn't say is the question.
Okay, go ahead.
First he was talking that Trump shit, and I fuck the racism part. I'm talking about his competency part. I'm talking about that motherfucker couldn't keep his administration together to save his life. That shit was crumbling like motherfucking Bisquick mix. Every time he had a new administration every quarter of the year. So that lets you know his leadership skills wasn't shit. Like, if you can't keep your business partners, your administration together, what the fuck? That mean you on nut shit, man. Fuck the racism. We already everybody. That's the motherfucking elephant in the room. Fuck all that. I'm talking about, is he a capable leader? Because like I told my Miz, I said she hate him just because she hate him because he's racist. I said, Mom, I dig all that, but he the captain of the motherfucking leader of the movement out this bitch, like motherfucking Nipsey just said. So if this plane go down, we all go down in this motherfucking plane together. Whether you in first class, business class, motherfucking economy, this nigga got the steering wheel right now. So we got to root for him, like on that tip. And so I know how to separate logic from the bullshit. So that was the first thing he said. Blu-ray talked that nut shit. He was, I like Trump. Yeah, he better than Biden. I don't think Biden's best, but I think he's a more capable leader. I think he been initiated. That's the twist. Trump was uninitiated as far as politics go. So, you know what I mean? Like he didn't know the ins and outs and what it takes to be a motherfucking leader in that regard. So that was number one. Number two, he started telling me, like, if you just comply, you won't die. Like, nigga, the motherfucking army lieutenant captain of the motherfucking military was in full uniform with his hands out the window They tried to blow his fuck. They if he would have farted, they would have blew his head off. Blu-ray talking about just comply, nigga. You sound like a coon, man. You sound like a coon. I really wasn't feeling Blu-ray talking about all you gotta do is comply, and we think it ain't cool. Yeah.
What's the alternative to complying?
Resistance, of course. I mean, obviously.
So when you get pulled over, you resist?
No, not at all. What I'm saying, I'm not saying that what he was saying was wrong, but he was making it like that's all an African in America got to do is comply and he won't die. Like he's saying, like, yeah, of course, yeah, you're right. You increase your likelihood of surviving, but it still ain't equal. It still ain't like, in other words, he was making light of. And this is my humble observation. I could be wrong.
Humble observation.
This
nigga over here creating terms and shit. I like it though. Humble observation. I'm about to use that on a English language learner. This is my humble observation.
Yes, sir. The nook and crannies and tea. But yeah, no, but seriously,
they gonna think I'm smart like a motherfucker. But anyways, go ahead.
For sure. But yeah, my humble observation was that he was making light of and making it seem like that was the key factor in us not surviving police encounters at the rate of our white counterparts, Asian counterparts, of all counterparts, not just, you know what I mean? And might I suggest that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. And those were the two key things that I really was like, damn, like, with to just comply, like, I'm like, all right, cool, you right. I mean, you definitely increase your probability of coming out of that shit safe. Complying, that's not the only factor in police.
All right, you about to fumble the football now, nigga. You want me to save you and change the subject?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right, because you losing, nigga.
I was on the road. I can't be thorough always. So you got to put some filler shit in there.
Nigga, you about to, man, God.
But no, that
nigga.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you saying.
Oh, this the motherfucking capstone right here. Just the cherry on the top right here, Fred. And I start, once again, in my humble observation, I said, this might be the reason why that buffoonery he was talking might be the reason why him and EJ separated, fell out a little bit. But I don't know. But truly, like I ain't gonna really put that.
How many years you do in jail, nigga?
I did about 13 years.
I know.
I ain't do no time for it.
All right, man. All right. Because, nigga, you sound like a jailhouse lawyer. Nigga, comply. Nigga, what are you talking about? Comply. Every cop that pulled me over, I kill him.
No. I mean, that would help. But no.
Does your mom live in a different state than you?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, because obviously no one's listening to you. Because you and Jamel Charlo could have a great conversation. You and Jamel. I would pay $13 to see you and Jamel Charlo have a conversation.
What you saying? We the exact. Let me get this clear. So you saying how would we have a good conversation?
Because it would be 43 incomplete thoughts.
Okay. So where should I do some patchwork? Where should I put some joint compound?
Huh?
Where should I fill in what was incomplete?
No, I mean that actually could be on pay-per-view. I think the conversation between you and Jamel would sell more pay-per-views than Jamal and Jamel being on pay-per-view.
Okay.
Hey, they had Jamal and Jamel did a pay-per-view together just to do a bad pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I think I think the boxing
Well,
fans.
no, but you don't have no. Listen, that was just you don't have to. You don't have. Don't get involved in this. I don't want you to fucking none of your political connections. I just had to let it be known. You know, I know you don't want to touch. I know you don't want to touch this. You know, you and Blu-ray. You know, y'all might.
No, I can disagree with Blu-ray, but I think you misunderstand. And this is my recollection of it. He says you're more likely to get out of it when you comply.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Okay, if that I can't argue with that. If that was what was said, you know, that's a very true statement. That's a very true statement. So
you are, hey, what do you call that person that always disagrees? You are a confused contrarian.
Dang, I never see you just put me on. I never heard that.
Yeah, me either. I just made it up right now, like you just made of my intellectual observations. What'd you say? My humble observation.
Wait, if you want the game, just ask for the game.
Nah, I need the game.
I said, in my humble observation.
My humble observation. No, I don't want that game. Nah, I don't want that game. You know what I mean? Nah, because you still wearing Jakar, nigga. Nah, I'm cool.
Wait, say it again.
You still wearing Jakar, nigga?
I never heard of that.
Exactly. Well, yeah, shit. You might be wearing chaps then. If you never heard of Jakar, you're wearing chaps.
You talking about cheap half-ass polo shirt?
Yeah, cologne, nigga. Yeah, cologne.
You're right. That's what we call them over here in Philly. Or could have had a polo shirt.
Oh, okay. Could have had a polo shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the acronym we used.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You follow me? But yeah, man, that was it, man. That was all to it.
You failed at being a pimp and a poker player, huh?
Say it again.
You failed at being a pimp and a poker player.
Actually, I wish I had tried my hand at poker, man. This brother from over here, he smoked poker, and a pimp. Well,
all right, nigga. I done ran out of jokes for your ass, nigga. I'm gone.
That's a horse of a different color.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Now, look, go ahead, Fred, man. That was it, though. I just had to voice that, man. Like, I don't know if Blu-ray was on, if he on his.
Yeah, he listening. He listening at some point. He'll watch the show. If not, call in when he come back in. He gonna come back in maybe July. He'll come back in, talk more about the fight. He's training Errol. Call back in and holler at him.
Oh, for sure.
No more O's. We don't need a part 13 to this conversation. Now we good.
No. This just a little tidbit.
Okay.
But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like he was saying, because a few of my partners, they fuck with the Republican Party. It's just the same way with Democrats. If you're a Democrat, don't think all Democrats is thorough. Don't think all Republicans is thorough. Don't think nobody is thorough. Everybody got bullshit with them, and you know what I mean. Either you're
Why did I
good
do
or
this?
you ain't.
Why did I do this? Appreciate you, man. Go work on that Keystone Pipeline, man.
For sure.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, I Fred.
Peace. Hey, he should start a YouTube channel, Prison Politics, right? I wish I would have put that up. Hey, he from your city, man. Y'all need to go have a Philadelphia cheesesteak, Philly cheesesteak, man. Watch out, this cat sound like Kim Wayans. I ain't the one to gossip. You ain't heard it from me. Shout out to Brian Pumper, man. Yeah, man. Oh, I ran out of jokes on that nigga, man. That nigga sound like a jailhouse lawyer. Hey, imagine him and Jamel Charlo having a conversation. Jamel Charlo don't finish. He don't talk in complete sentences. He speak in half a thought. You know what I'm saying? That nigga he be get, hey. Jamel get mad because you didn't ask. I mean, he go off at the oddest things, man, in interviews, but he, whatever. Anyways, man. So, but yeah, man. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, man. Where the phone at, man? What a show tonight. We got a whole bunch of new callers. Yeah, he said 60-40 split at 13. Somebody gets 7. What is that? It's a 50 cent in there somewhere, right? Yeah, he get mad because he forgot what he's talking about. What's the question again? Real fake. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, Philadelphia, man. Shout out to all the guys in Philadelphia. Shout out Presidential Mike out of Philly, man. Jamel can tell 2 stories at the same time. Yeah, sure can. He said the worst call. Hey, where is dude? We need Super Coon, dog. Super Coon. It's Wilder time. Where are you? Super Coon. Super Coon. We need, hey, Drew Titan is coming to Vegas, man. You got to call in. Super Coon. Where's Super Coon at, man? What happened to him, man? Hopefully he's alive, man. I don't wish no ill will upon him, but everyone's afraid of him. So, when he work out in the gym, everybody watches. Oh man. He's yeah, man. Oh man, we get all these new calls tonight, man. I appreciate that, man. By any means, I appreciate that. Block for me, black man. What's up?
What's up, Fred, and the whole barbershop conversation?
Hey,
and this is my first time calling in.
Well, you from Texas, nigga?
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
Welcome to the show.
What's up? You going to the fight Saturday?
Nah.
Why not?
Can't support that shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What's up?
I'm just saying, I gotta say something about the Wilder and Fury.
Oh, go ahead.
Like, I just feel like I support Wilder. I'm a Wilder fan, but I just feel like Tyson Fury might just got his number, like Tyson and Holyfield. Like, that's how I just feel about the situation. I love Wilder, but I just feel like Fury, they styles, he was gonna outclass him again. We know what Fury gonna bring. He's gonna bring that same herky jerky style. Wilder's very like he don't depend on that right hand all night. So y'all watching these videos with him training and everything, it looks good, but he gotta do all that shit in the ring. And if he don't bring no different style in the ring, his ass gonna be outclassed again.
Have your Houston Texans won a Super Bowl?
Hell no.
Do you root for them? Do you go to games?
Nah.
Who's your favorite team?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Have they won the championship the last decade?
Nah.
You still watch every game, right?
Nah.
You still root for them, though, right?
Nah, I don't watch football like that no more.
Nigga, basketball then. Who's your favorite basketball? What sport do you watch?
I always boxing and basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite NBA team?
The Rockets.
Have y'all won a championship since you've been alive?
Hell no, but we could have, but Chris Paul
could have, should have, would have. I know. If it was the fifth, we'll all be drunk. You know what I mean? So
I'm just saying.
The point I'm making is, you still root for the Rockets when they go play, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a Rockets fan.
Yeah. Simple. You still root for Wilder. You're a Wilder fan. You still got to root for him.
I know, but you just gotta be realistic sometimes. Like,
realistic,
I'm a
nigga. You're
fan,
a Rockets fan. What the fuck you talking about being realistic?
I'm a Rockets fan, but ain't like I'm like, oh yeah, they gonna win the championship, knowing that they don't got the talent to win no championship.
Yeah, but
I'm still root for them.
I know, but that's fandom, man. You don't give up, man. You don't give up when the tide is high.
Sometimes, no, it's not giving up. It's just being realistic. Like,
and you know what unrealistic got us? This internet that we're calling on right now. You know what else unrealistic got us? That motherfucking car that you drive to work. That's unrealistic. How about we think unrealistic? You're a Wilder fan, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Wilder.
Well, if you a Wilder fan, be a Wilder fan. Don't come in with
I
that
know,
realistic. Oh, realistically. Oh, no. Think unrealistically.
I want him to win.
You were Christian, right?
Yeah.
You a Christian, so you know what Moses did?
Yeah.
All them niggas would have drowned if Moses would have been realistic. All them niggas would have drowned. He put that staff out. He said, "Part thy Red Sea."
Bro, all I'm saying is, so you think how you think Wilder gonna win?
I don't give a fuck how he wins. I want him to knock him out. Yeah, because I'm betting the knockout. I'm betting the knockout. But the point I'm saying, but Wilder has the condition to go 12 rounds. Wilder's never out of condition to not to go 12 rounds.
Wilder, we seen Wilder get gassed, hurt and fight.
Yeah, it's fighting. You're gonna get hurt. Do you get tackled in football? Do you miss free throws in basketball? Do you miss 3-pointers? Do you miss dunks? It's sports. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I want, like I said, I want Wilder to win. But we seen this fight twice already. This time could be the time where Wilder actually knock his ass the fuck out, but we already seen the fight twice. So it's like, do we really think it's gonna be any different? I'm just saying. And people in the chat saying I'm hating and shit. I don't hate.
Did your girl think it was gonna be different the second time?
You going in too deep with this.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like it's you gotta aim for the gold medal, man. Aim for the gold, man.
Oh yeah.
You're not a Wilder fan.
I am a Wilder fan.
No, you're not. You're not a Wilder fan, dog. Because when the going gets tough, when we swimming in deep water, nigga, it's 5 people out there and we got 3 life jackets, nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna drown, nigga?
Hell no.
Okay then. So be a Wilder fan,
nigga.
This is the time to be a Wilder fan, dog.
But
niggas like to be comfortable and shit. Niggas like to be comfortable and shit. This is the perfect time to be a Wilder fan because guess what? Tupac wrote a song about us, man. It's called "Me Against the World," man. You know what I mean? Like, damn, dog. Like, it's the time to be a Wilder fan. Don't be a front runner when a nigga have 42 knockouts in a row, nigga.
Oh no. I'm not. I think you got the wrong understanding. I'm a Wilder, like, even though he lost, I'm still not. I like, oh yeah, I don't fuck with Wilder no more.
I know, but the point I'm making is this is the time to be the fan. This is the time when he needs you.
I'm telling you, I'm going for Wilder, but it's just like I said, we already seen the fight twice.
Yeah, he won the first fight. Wilder won the first fight.
Yeah.
I thought he won by decision, and I thought I thought the count was long.
The count was long.
Man, you gotta ride. You gotta ride with your niggas, man. Man, you gotta ride with your niggas, man. All y'all niggas put in $5 on gas. You the nigga that say, I only got $3. Everybody put in $5. I only got $2.50.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, man. You that nigga, dog. Man, y'all Texas, y'all Houston niggas coming up short these days, man. Y'all niggas
we ain't coming up short this weekend.
Y'all niggas coming up short, man. Man, I ain't going to Houston, dog. I don't want to breathe that air. Y'all already got some electrical shortage out there, man. That's the problem. You mad because you couldn't run your AC today, huh? You hot right now, huh? You burning up right now, huh? Your fucking forehead melting and shit. You know what I mean? You mad. You mad at the government. You mad at the government, nigga.
I don't know what it might be the next day. It might be snowing tomorrow.
Oh, man. Man, you be a Wilder
Yeah,
fan.
but Houston, we good, though. We got Jamel about to get this undisputed next month. Jamal, I don't know what he doing. He keep on fighting bums and shit, but Jamel, he be saying some out of line shit that I don't agree with, but as a fighter, I roll with Jamel.
Oh man. Oh man.
And with this, the main topic I want to get on before I leave.
Before you leave, nigga. God
Yeah.
damn, you overstay your
Hold on,
welcome
I got
everywhere
one
you
thing
go
to say.
on.
I got one more thing to say.
Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah.
we got to. I want to see Errol. I want Errol to fight Keith Thurman.
Okay.
That's all I want. That's all I got to say. That's gonna be an action-packed fight. Like Keith Thurman, every fight he in is an action-packed fight. Like he not born. He ain't no born fighter. I don't see why Errol don't want. I know why Errol don't want to fight him, but he should just fight him for the fans. That's how I feel. That's all I got to say. Hello.
Thought the nigga was gonna tell on himself. Hey, Kai, what's your opinion on Tio resign? He got him for cheap. He got Teofimo Lopez for cheap. You know what I mean? He paid him 5 cents over $1. You know what I mean? Teofimo should have, man, this is the perfect time for Teofimo just to fully bet on himself. He could have made all those fights, man. He could have fought Devin Haney. He could have fought Tank Davis. God, he fucked up. I think he fucked up.
Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. I've been spent.
Oh man, you used to be a Wilder fan too. What's up?
Yeah, man, I want to talk about the Errol Spence Pacquiao fight coming up.
Yeah, sure. Who this?
This is Rafael. I'm from College Station, Texas.
Okay. Oh shit. First time calling in?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
All right, what's up? Texas, man. Texas falling up short today, man. What you got, man?
No, I see a lot of people got a lot of confidence in Errol. I'm not saying that's misplaced, but I think Pacquiao is going to show the world, like he showed against Keith Thurman, that he's still the best of the best going against these top welterweights in the division. And my take is Pacquiao is going to end Errol's night early in the 10th round by a vicious body shot.
That's not early. The 10th round isn't early.
Well, that's the championship rounds.
Yeah, but that's not early. Early is like the 3rd round, 2nd round.
I guess you're right. Yeah, but I think he's gonna.
Pacquiao doesn't punch to the body.
Oh, he punched Keith Thurman to the body and almost ended his night early. I thought that should have been a standing 10 count, but it wasn't.
A standing 10 count or a standing 8 count?
It's down in 8 count.
Yeah, standing 8 count. I don't know if he don't go to the body too much, man. He's kind of like he goes to the body obviously, but you know what I mean. But
I think what he does is he throws those combinations and they come in. They don't know which one's going to hit because he's throwing so many. One of them is going to hit, and if that's what's going to be, that drops Errol.
I get that. Why do you think Errol is going to get hit with a body shot and lose? I'm just curious.
Oh, well, I was looking at Errol's last time he fought a southpaw. It was Chris Van Herden, and I was just looking at that fight. And Errol did win that fight, but I just saw something in that fight that showed me that Pacquiao is going to expose his body, and he's going to go to his body. And I think that's going to be in the later rounds. I think in the early rounds, Pacquiao's going to get him with
now
a straight
you know the
left hook.
difference between the early rounds and the later rounds. Oh, that's awesome.
After talking to you, you educated me, man.
So that's funny because I would think to differ that Errol would stop him more in between the 8th and the 12th round.
I think the middle rounds, Errol's going to win. I think the early rounds and the later rounds is going to be Pacquiao's strong suit because he's going to get that second wind.
Okay. Now tell me the last person Manny Pacquiao stopped.
Lucas Matisse.
Lucas Matisse. You're absolutely right. Where was that?
He fought in, I think, the Philippines.
Yeah, Malaysia or somewhere like that, right? Okay. Where's he fighting now?
He's fighting in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
I don't even know where. I'm looking for the tickets. They haven't came out yet.
Yeah, they haven't came out. So the cocktail is going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, but it's not like he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. So I think there's going to be an even playing field.
Yeah, I think. I mean, but I'm glad you're calling in because you're probably the only one that's called in with that perspective. So make sure you call in every night, man, and give this perspective because it's needed. Because I mean, in terms of, I don't think we've ever had anyone going. I mean, we have, but yeah, keep calling in. I know you're a
Well, I
Manny
appreciate
Pacquiao
your
fan.
show. I'm a new listener, and you had me going tonight, so I appreciate you.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Yep. Peace. Yeah, we need the Pacquiao. Oh, as we get close to the fight, these Pacquiao fans gonna come in here. Oh yeah, they're gonna be speaking 14 different languages. Oh, they coming in. Manny Pacquiao come with fans for sure, for sure. I definitely can't see Manny Pacquiao stopping Errol to the body. That's one thing I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I do believe Manny Pacquiao gonna hit the shit out of Errol with that left hand. You know what I mean? And it just depends on will Errol take enough out of him at that point. You know, I can't see Manny Pacquiao beating Errol, dog. Nah, but I do think he gonna get hit with a rocket though. I do think Errol, but Errol, I mean, I ain't worried about him losing, but I do think that Pacquiao is gonna hit him with a rocket. I do believe that. He's hit everybody with a rocket. He hit Errol with a, I mean, he hit Floyd with a rocket, you know, and Floyd bounced off the ropes. He took something off of it, you know, but he gonna get Errol gonna get hit now. But by the time he landed, it's only gonna be 50% of Manny Pacquiao left in the ring because Errol gonna be beating that body the fuck up. Errol gonna, how I see the fight is like Jeff Horn, that 8th or 9th round with Jeff Horn, when Manny Pacquiao like basically crawled to the corner. And he was getting beat up on the ropes. That's how I see this fight going. Hey, that's an exciting fight, man. Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence, man. Al did a good job with that. It's gonna be a Pac ain't stopping Errol. Sound crazy. Tell him again, Tristan. Tell him again. It ain't happening. It ain't. I think that's the most unlikeliest scenario. Errol gets knocked out to the body. I think that's highly unlikely. Highly, highly unlikely. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Fred?
What's up, man?
Man, not much. I was listening to people talking about this Pacquiao Spence fight. Man, me and what's the guy's name? The broadcaster.
Ray Flores?
Yeah, Ray Flores. We had this conversation. If during the Thurman Pacquiao fight, and Pacquiao got the knockdown against Thurman, but Thurman was able to battle back for a split decision win.
Loss.
Well, I'm sorry, loss. Yeah, loss. Now, if Spence was to fight Thurman, and that just I told Flores that I believe that Spence would drag the whole ring with Thurman and the stands and the parking lot, and then drag him by his ponytail back to Texas.
He doesn't have ponytail.
Well, he would by the time Spence got done with him in the ring. He'd grow that mess back while making female sounds while dudes smacking the hell out of him. If Thurman can catch Pacquiao, because Pacquiao started slowing down in that fight as the rounds went on. If Thurman can catch him, Spence definitely can catch him. Only thing is that Spence is going to put more of a beating on it, more so than what Thurman could do, because Spence is going to commit more so than Thurman, and Spence is not vulnerable to the body like Thurman, where even though Thurman was going after him, Pacquiao was still able to hit him to the body where he's vulnerable. Spence is not vulnerable that way. So if Bob Arum was worried about what did he say? He didn't want to make the fight between Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford because Pacquiao was his friend, and he figured that Terrence Crawford would hurt him, and he didn't want to see his friend get hurt. Well, they didn't just dialed up a truckload of hurt on this 40-something-year-old Filipino fighter in Errol Spence. And I saw somewhere that Errol is not training to box Pacquiao. He's training to fight Pacquiao. I can't remember where I saw it, but they were saying that Errol is not training to go in there and box him. He's going there and training to jack him up. Kind of like it put me in mind of Bundu versus Spence. Remember that fight?
Yeah, when he folded him at the Olympics.
No, not the Olympics.
Yeah, it was right after the Olympics.
K9, no, I'm sorry, not Bundu. K9, no, Bundrich versus Corey Spinks. He just went in there and just mollywopped him. He didn't try to box him. He didn't try to do anything. He just jumped on Corey Spinks. He just went in there. He didn't box with him. He went in there and just fought him and just mollywopped him and just took his belt and walked away. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I don't think Pacquiao has an actual shot or chance or anything. I hope I got that right, but I remember seeing that fight. It was Cornelius Bundrich against Corey Spinks, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, peace.
What's up, Money Brown? How you feeling, man?
Chilling. What's going down, big dog?
I'm feeling great, man. What you got?
Man, chilling. Want to touch on that Errol shit, man. And it's gonna be one hell of a fight. But first, old boy that called in from Houston talking about the Wilder shit. Boy, don't you call back? That boy ain't no damn Wilder fan. And you stay trying to help him out. He still can't catch on to it. That motherfucker, no. Fred, like if you rooting, you root. Well, on ride, that boy know what the hell to say. But now, force the Errol in the Pacquiao fight, you got to get Pacquiao the shot turn, but you can't say that he don't have a shot. But salute to you. Pacquiao go always have a shot because of what Fred said, that dangerous ass left hand and the power that he got. You feel me? And he might catch Errol and rock him a little bit, but I don't think he go far. I think he's a strong motherfucker. But you still got to look at the speed of Manny Pacquiao and what he bringing to the table. Y'all got to remember that shit. Pacquiao has seen it all, then did it all. The man ain't afraid. It ain't nothing Errol can do to Pacquiao that ain't happened to him already. The motherfucker been knocked out X amount of times, right? So all he's looking for is the biggest bag. Now, when we see Errol is the bigger man. He's the younger man, and I think the range and distance that he's gonna be working from is gonna get Pacquiao trouble. But at the same time, you can never count out Manny Pacquiao. But that don't mean his ass gonna win because we are rocking with Errol Spence. But you always gotta get Manny Pacquiao a shot in any fight. And another thing I don't like, Fred, is these motherfuckers bringing up all this steroid allegation shit, taken away from the fight. That's the shit that get on my nerves. These men signed a contract. They going in there. Errol Spence came right on her on Fred's show and told y'all that VADA is involved. They using VADA. Came out the man mouth himself. So if that man telling y'all that VADA is involved, then it shouldn't be no more this, that, or all that speculation shit. Because all they do is take away from the fight. And if Pacquiao go out there and have some type of success, motherfuckers gonna bring up the steroid allegations. If Errol Spence go out there and knock Pacquiao ass out in 1 to 3 rounds, then they can bring up steroid allegations. It always take away from the fight, leading up to the fight. And y'all trying to knock a motherfucking money, man. So y'all quit talking about that steroid shit if y'all ain't got no proof either or. Neither man got caught for nothing, no matter what y'all try to bring up with the allegations or none of that shit. Now you can be suspicious, but until somebody get caught, you can't say nobody use shit. So y'all leave that steroid shit alone, man. Let the fight be what it be. They ass go get tested. If both of them come back clean, then they clean fighters. But looking at the overall fight, I got Errol getting to Pacquiao last around the 7th or the 8th round. And it's like you said, Fred, he gonna get once he start like that body work start taking over on Pacquiao last, he gonna be 50% of what he is. 50%. So the pop ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna like it's gonna be there, but he's still gonna be there because he's Manny Pacquiao with the speed. But I can see Errol probably, not probably knocking him out, but breaking his ass down and getting maybe a TKO stoppage around the 10th round. You know what I mean? Especially with Blu-ray back in the count. So I feel like it's gonna be an interesting fight, a hell of a fight. But with the Wilder fight with Tyson Fury, I'm gonna say this: if y'all riding for Wilder, man, ride for Wilder. Ain't no buts. Save all the butts. Y'all say all that shit, but then when the butt, we know everything coming out the butt ain't nothing but bullshit, right? Oh yeah, we know Wilder finna do this for it, but nah, save the butts, man. If you riding, you riding. And think about this: if this dude Fury, because he is a cheater, period, he is a cheater. Wilder didn't even have to switch trainers. He didn't have to switch trainers. He didn't have to switch nothing. Because like Fred said, I thought he won the fight by decision and by knockout the first fight. All right, we go just call it for what it is and give Fury the second fight. We give him his ass to fight. Ain't nobody making no excuses. Y'all the one bringing up all the excuses. All we looking forward to is the third fight. Now, if he didn't do this and didn't do that, this fight is gonna tell it all. Either we gonna get proven wrong, or his ass gonna get proven wrong. But we gonna see if he stepped the Wilder in this fight. And if he don't step the Wilder in this fight like he did in the second fight, then we all know what it is. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't see him doing that, Fred. I don't see him coming out trying to step the Wilder in this fight. Everything gonna be checked down to the T. Everything gonna be checked down to the T. Fury is not confident. All that shit he was doing on ESPN, all that talking, and Andre Ward looked at him like he was crazy as hell, right? All that talking and trying to build himself up for this fight. It's all it's just, to me, it's nervous energy. His daddy coming out talking about he afraid for him, right? He talking about he finna go lock himself away in some cage and all that shit that y'all going crazy out there. That's just bullshit. You know what I mean? So he just see Wilder on this shit, Fred. He see Wilder happy in a good place. He already beat him out in arbitration, and he know this shit real now. He know it's real. So I can't wait for this press conference tomorrow. Well, earlier today. I know it's still
God.
For you, Fred. Yeah, I can't wait for this press conference.
Fuck, man, I hate when we talk about Wilder. That shit get me too hype, man.
Yeah, though, bro. But that's what I want, Fred. That's what we need to be, because we about to get this fucking. This gonna be glory for us, bro. This gonna be glory, and this is what I hate too, Fred. All these fake ass, like these, and our own people acting like they so for Wilder, right? Solely take a loss, they got so much bad shit to say about him. But I see motherfuckers that ain't never said nothing about him. All when he was winning though, knocking motherfuckers clean out. I wasn't saying nobody praise him, but when he take a loss, they can just dog him out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait, bro. I'm waiting to see all the excuses. I'm taking notes for all the fighters that's going against him, Icon and everybody else. Everybody that's going against him, my fucking phone is filling up, right? Because I'm waiting to see the excuses, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm making a video, Fred. Once we get this knockout win, 2-time WBC heavyweight world champion, Sophia is coming back to Alabama. I'm putting everybody on blast, bro. Everybody getting on blast. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna put up what they said, and I'm looking for I'm looking for everybody excuses. I'm looking for the sorries. I'm looking for everything, bro. Big baby, I feel say Big Baby Miller, Big Baby Gerald Anderson, JTT. I know that's your boy. His ass go get it. I mean, my list is long, Fred. Every time I see somebody say going for Fury, I write their name in the book. You feel me? So if you in the book, just know Money Brown coming for your ass after July 24th.
Oh
Facts.
man, can't wait, Money. Can't wait, dog. Man,
I'm trying to tell you,
I'm excited for that, man. Can't wait.
It's gonna be glory, bro. Like that shit. That's the biggest fight to me, bro. Like
It's
that's
a big
the biggest fight for it.
It's
Yeah, bro.
Fight, dog.
For us and the
internet.
culture.
Watch the internet jump tomorrow at that press conference. Watch the internet jump. Internet jumping tomorrow. What?
On fire. Like that's why I said this for to show you that.
Yeah.
It's for to show you that this is the biggest fight in boxing. Like even though I know Errol and Pac is up, this is the biggest fight in boxing. And Wilder was always the biggest fight in boxing with Fury or AJ, either or. It was always the biggest fight. That's why Wilder and Fury overshadowed Anthony Joshua, and Eddie Hearn had to bring him to America and try to get him Big Baby Miller, right? Because he knew the buzz was leaving Anthony Joshua ass, and the UK was switching right over to Fury motherfucking ass because of the Deontay Wilder fight. And that's what it's showing right now. That's why them damn tickets, the prices that they is, and it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. And after Wilder knock his ass out, I want them to keep that same energy like they so wanted this Undisputed shit. Keep the same energy for Undisputed with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And that's the all mainstream media that didn't want to touch this shit, Fred. Because before, when Wilder was trying to speak his piece, regardless if you agree with the accusations or not, regardless if you said, "Nah, I don't believe this shit," it ain't. If you mainstream media, it's for you to put the media out and let the people be the judge. It ain't for you to judge and say, "Nah, I ain't gonna put that out." But then when Fury speak on it and say, "Oh, Wilder lying, he doing this," all they ass ran with it. They ain't say shit. So now when Wilder want to come to Fred Barbershop Conversation or go to 78 Sports or go to Blue Blood and he ain't trying to give you motherfuckers interviews, don't be pissed off. And now y'all got to quote they shit. And once again, Fred, congratulations on the Errol Spence not saying ESPN. Like you say, had to quote you, had to quote 78, right? When they wanted Wilder, when they wanted Spence, you got to come right here. You still got to come back to black. So it doesn't matter. You feel me? But after the 24th, bro, and I can't wait, bro, because I'm telling you, this shit is go shake up the world more than what it really did, bro. And by Wilder standing on the square, by Wilder doing everything that he did to make sure this fight happened, and don't let them fuck him out like Kwame Brown say, the go along, get along game. Don't let them motherfuckers take you off your square, bro. You go reap all the benefits and the glory. You go reap all the benefits and the glory, bro. And that shit, he go stir his ass Fred like Cotto did Antonio Margarito, bro. Because it's gonna be that sweet. When you know a motherfucker cheated you and you looking at his ass, and I just can't wait to see how Fury looks, bro. And it's gonna be the downfall of Tyson Fury ass. It's gonna be the downfall of him. You're gonna see everything you thought he spurred out of control after the Klitschko shit, him doing this, that, and the third, and he won. Just watch what happened with his ass after Wilder knocked his ass out. And he know that's it. Ain't no fourth fight, ain't none of that shit. It's gonna be, man, I just can't wait, bro. I just can't wait.
Can't wait. That's an understatement. Facts. And that's an understatement. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. It's around the corner, though. It's around the corner. But I'm gonna let you get back to it, though, Fred, man. Appreciate you, man. Continue the great work, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All the time. Wilder, man. Wilder. Dog, man. Fuck, man. I hate this shit, dog. Man, how much? Man. I got to stay composed, man, because I get worked up for this shit, man. Nah, man. I ain't about to, nah, man. Man, July 20th. Whew. Man, we need this one, dog. Man. I remember the last time I felt like this for real, was Ward Kovalev 1. Oh my gosh. I wanted that one so bad. We got it. We got the rematch too. And Ward unappreciative ass. You know what I mean? How the fuck you say I didn't ask for y'all support? Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You always stay humble, you Christian. You know what I mean? It's SOG. You know, so but shit, that pay-per-view gonna be 89 and 100, dog. They ain't playing with y'all niggas, man. It's a heavyweight card. The undercard is dope. The co-main is a dope co-main. Them niggas gonna be falling like flies, man. They gonna have F.A. Ajaba's gonna get knocked down. Frank Sanchez gonna get knocked down. Yep. So the co-main is dope. And then there's another one. Oh, Kawanaki is fighting his rematch. And I don't know what the fourth card. That pay-per-view gonna be $100, man. They got salaries to pay. Well, they got salaries to pay. So shit, but the Wilder Fury fight is worth $100, right? To me, it is. Man, we need this W. What's up, DB? Holla at your boy, man. Oh, let me get the phone lines up. Make sure y'all go subscribe to DB's channel, man. He gonna drop a video one day. One day. That was Lincoln's song in pre-K. That John Legend song, One Day. That Selma song. Man. 109.99 for HD. God damn. Imagine. Oh, we got a bunch of new callers, man.
By any means necessary.
Blocks for me, black man.
What's up? 8450. What's up? Who this?
What's going on, Fred? This Keith from Florida. What's happening, big dog?
Hey, what's up? First time caller?
Yeah, man.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man. It's pinned at the top.
Thank you, brother.
Money Brown's pinned at the top. That's DB's channel at the top. Make sure y'all go holler at your boy. What's up?
Not much, man. I just want to tune in on a few things, brother.
Oh shit.
Check this out. Listen, man, the thing with Spence and Pac, all I can say is Spence is a neutralizer. He's a very, very brilliant fighter.
That distance.
He'll
Good
take.
point.
You
just relieved me. I'm sorry. You just relieved me of a lot of pressure. Errol Spence distance is gonna fuck the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. I don't give a fuck how many fights. But continue. Go ahead. I ain't gonna steal your thunder. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you good, bro. But what Errol does best, man, he takes your strength and uses it against you. He don't have to be fast. Everybody want to compare him to Thurman. Oh, he's slow, this, that, and the third. But man, Errol is very brilliant, and he takes his time and he doesn't waste shots. And that's the key to beating Pac-Man. You let Pac-Man beat his damn self, and that's what Errol's gonna do. And then he's gonna work the shit out of him. What you think?
I agree with all that. I'm going with that.
Yeah.
But I'm relieved because Manny Pacquiao ain't got a welterweight reach, right? What is he, 67, 68, 69, somewhere in there? So it's going to be a long night for Pacquiao.
He's going to take a rest. Like I say, yeah, like I say, man, Errol's he's a neutralizer, man. He takes your strongest.
Nigga, don't say it again, nigga. It was a great point. God. Damn, nigga, it's a great point. 67, thank you.
Nah, but another thing on Wilder though, man, I can't stand these cats, bruh. I would never go against the brother man for the other man. I don't give a damn what it is. Wilder 100. That's what I'm going for. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't, man. Wilder gonna get this W, dog. I believe it.
Oh yeah, and see everybody's like, oh man, Fury's coming with that irky jerky style, this, that, and the third. But what is Fury gonna do?
He gonna get
to
knocked
switch up
out.
his style.
He gonna get knocked. He gonna hit Fury so fucking hard in this fight, dog.
Yep, absolutely. Well, that's my thing, man. You know, I'm glad you allowed me to come on and say what I had to say, man. And peace to the big step of Money Brown.
Money Brown.
To you, homie.
Yeah, that's the big homie, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you. Hey,
Appreciate you from the 850, homie.
Okay, nigga, don't bang on me, nigga. Shit, the fuck, nigga. I'm a cornball. Everybody know I'm a frugal cornball, nigga. Y'all banging on a frugal cornball. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing better to do tonight, huh? Y'all been bullies your whole life, nigga.
Man, boy, you funny as hell. You crazy as shit,
nigga. I'm telling you, man. I'm a frugal cornball. H Money bang on me. You bang on me. The jailhouse lawyer banged on me. God damn.
Nigga, shut that shit up. I'm about to hang this phone up and finish watching your show, nigga. Bye, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. God damn. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, man. I ain't. Everybody want to bang on me. Nigga said, what's the young man that passed away at 57? Gosh, A-Trey. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. A-Trey gang. He bang on us, man, and it's been a whole bunch of Crips in here tonight. Oh, man. What's up, man?
What it do, Playboy?
Man, I don't know, man. Everybody banging on me. Everybody, Monster Cody, thank you. Man, I don't know why they banging on me. You ain't gonna get nothing out of me. Shit, I don't know nothing. Like, I turn to extra corny, but when the game ain't come up to me, I'm extra corny. Oh man, you know what I mean?
What size shoes you wear, Brody?
Say it again.
What size shoes you wear?
Oh man, probably like a 7.5.
Yeah, take them off, homie. I can fit those.
Oh man, my mama gave me them shoes, man.
Yeah. What you got in that backpack, homie?
Oh man, I ain't got shit in here, man, but some tampons, man. My mom made me go to the store and get some tampons, man.
Yeah, wait, hold on. This helicopter over me, man. This shit. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's a Street Fighter there. Yeah, my size. Exactly.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, tomorrow, man. Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Hey, what time you coming down? You gonna hang out with me all day? Do you want to go to the press conference? You want to try and sneak in there?
Yeah. You know, we're gonna do our thing. Try to get in there.
All right. So you want to meet at 12:30? You want to meet at 12:30 then? Then we could do the press conference, go to lunch, and then go Wilder.
Cool. So look, that's what I'm gonna do. I got a friend that lives probably like 6 or 7 blocks from over there.
Okay.
So
yeah, we can walk. So you can park there, and I can park at my gym, and I'll meet you.
Perfect. What street your gym on?
It's on Pico.
Oh, Pico. Okay.
Yeah, Pico in Los Angeles, somewhere in there. Yeah. So I'm close.
Oh,
so I can walk. So I can walk. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if my old.
I think it's Olympic. One of them two. Yeah.
No, it's probably Pico. Pico.
Uh-huh.
When you get down there, because Olympic is where the if you get to Olympic in Los Angeles, that's where the street is like
it splits. Yeah, it splits. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. So Pico run through, but D-Man said shoot the helicopter down, GTA style. Man, P good. What up? Damn, this shit loud. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Okay. Yeah, so like I gotta scream in order to be heard. You understand? Man, you check this out. I got this crazy story though. I don't know what I was just saying a second ago, but I got a crazy story. I was just sharing with Big Lloyd and Jarvis a second ago. But so paper come to me in the mail, right? And it's like child. I'll send this shit to you. Child Protective Services or Child Custody or whatever it is, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, dang. I'm like, what? When we start this? We just was having a good time at the graduation a few days ago, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, I'm going through it, and as I'm looking through it, it said paternity test requested. I'm sorry, DNA test requested, and also requesting child support and custody. And I'm like, whoa! Like my heart started pounding. I was sweating immediately. I was mad at the same time. So I'm going through it and I'm looking and I'm like, damn, hold on. This ain't even the birthday. They said the child is a 12-month-old. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck just happened?
12-month-old?
A 12-month-old.
Mm-hmm.
It was I can't even remember the name, but I ain't gonna put it on the internet, but it said the little girl name, I don't know, let's say if her name was like Asia Unique Brown or whatever, right? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn. So I'm looking at the it says, like plaintiff and defendant. I can't remember what they called it. The petitioner, I think they said it was. Mm-hmm. It was the name of some chick, like Shelly Michelle Clark or something, right? And I'm like, damn, I don't know nobody with this name. That wasn't the name, but it was a pretty unique name, mm-hmm. right? That I never heard of, never even seen. I'm thinking to myself, like, damn. When I was working at the strip clubs, I'm trying to think, okay, well, maybe, you know what I'm saying, that could have been cinnamon, or that could have been delicious. No, that could have been, I'm like, damn, it could have been some of these people because I've never seen his name before. Man, I'm tripping out. So I got to go down to I got to talk to the people from the courts tomorrow at 3:00. So, wherever we are, I got to jump on the phone for a minute just to square that away. Like at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna need a quiet minute. I don't know, probably 15 minutes or so. Ain't that some shit?
It's the wrong person.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to keep flipping through it. That shit is like 30 pages, right? I don't know if you ever seen that shit.
No, I've never seen one before, but I heard about them. But
man, I'm gonna bring this shit tomorrow so you can see it. Just to,
oh man. Fred, hey, the one thing I never did was play Russian roulette, dog. I ain't never did that shit, dog. No, never, ever. No, man, never done it. Never done it. I'm keeping it, man. Never took chances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was after I finally looked through it, and then I saw the dude's name on there. Let's say the dude's name was like Shakur Stevenson, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked on the thing, and I'm like, damn, and it got all of the information, the lady and the dude. It got all the information, his first and middle and last name, address, the whole 9 yards, phone number. So immediately, as soon as I see it, I'm like, oh shit, like I know this dude's life is going to be in shambles if if he don't get there. So I immediately called a number, and I'm like, yo, Deshaun. And the dude is on the phone, and I know his life probably just crazy as hell because he's sitting on the phone like he don't want to say nothing. So she probably been giving him hell for several months, right? But he ain't saying nothing. I'm like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, my name Antonio, man. I just I got some paperwork of yours that's important that you get it. So I just want to make sure I got the right person. He still ain't saying nothing. So I kept saying his name about 3 times, Deshaun. Like, okay, Deshaun, all right, well, that's it. I hung up the phone and I sent a text message. I'm like, look, I got this documentation from the courts, family matters. So hit me up so I could, so I could get this paperwork to you. And dude ain't responded. So I'm like, look, if you don't respond by tonight, I'm throwing this shit in the trash and it's on you. So yeah, this shit is crazy though. Boy, man. I'm talking about my heart was pounding. Yeah, and I know I wouldn't know that foolish, but I'm just thinking, okay, whoever this person is, they know damn well it ain't me. They see me jogging down the street and was like, okay, I like his genetics. Yeah, you gonna be the daddy. Just random as hell. But
it didn't have your name on it though, right?
Yes, the envelope did. The envelope had my name on it. It came to me, but when I looked at it, the shit wasn't for me. It had, like I said, it had all of the dude's information and everything. So I saw the first page had my name on there. You know what I'm saying? And my name and my address. So I'm like flipping through it, trying to find my BM name on the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I could start calling her and being like, hey, you need to get over here immediately. So then I started looking. I saw the name of the little, I saw that it said 12-year-old kid, 12-month-old kid. And then I saw the name of the little girl. I kept flipping, and then I saw the chick's name, and I'm like, whew. And maybe like 5 or 6 pages after that, then they start putting the dude's name on everything. Ooh. So he already know about it. It ain't like it's brand new to him because he sent some information in that they had added to the documents or whatever. But the craziest part is the baby is 12 months. Right. And then it says on his side, it says, who do you live in a house with? And it was like 5 people, like with his last name or whatever. And then one of them was a 6-month-old daughter. So he got a 6-month-old that's living with him, but he got a 12-month-old.
Niggas make them decisions.
Man, crazy. Man, so hopefully dude call me back tomorrow, man, so he can get this shit squared away, or he know what it is already and just call the courts to get it figured out. Yeah, look at Mike. Presidential Mike said I got to set up my vasectomy appointment. Hey, Mr. Moneyback says scam likely. Now it was real stuff. It's to real people. It just wasn't for me.
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, President Jafar said if your name on it, you got to go to the court. Now that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna call these people tomorrow to be like, hey man, y'all sent this stuff to me, so shame on y'all for getting this dude's life sent somewhere else. Not only that though, this dude live in Riverside. I'm like, how the fuck y'all get this?
Right,
man, this is crazy. Yeah. Well, Hustle Sam say they have it coming to you, fam. Don't celebrate too soon. Your letter may be next. Hey man, yeah. W Soldier said Billie Jean tripping again, man. Some crazy stuff out here, man. So yeah, y'all stay strapped up. Stay strapped up. Let me see. You shooting the club over strippers, DB? Nah. Hell no. Hell no. They know better. Matter of fact, if you ever see me, if you ever out here and you see me, like when the world opened back up and I get back in one of them clubs at nighttime, you will see 8 out of 10 of the women at the club, they hate me because I'm the only one that ain't giving them the kind of action and attention that they seeking. All the rest of the bouncers out there, walking them to their car, for free and just to get a hug at the end of the day. And you know what I'm saying? They probably giving them some crumbs of weed or something stupid. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not thirsty like that. So yeah. When they start asking the club owner or the club managers or whatever, like, hey, can we get one of the bouncers to stay for 30 minutes until I count my cash and then walk me to my car? I'll tell them real loud. I'll be like, shit, who? How much you tipping? And they'd be like, yeah, not him. Not him. Yeah. Then, when they walk up to get they, you know what I'm saying, to get checked for the weapons and the dope and all of that, they'll walk up and be like, oh, and here go the mean one. Like, okay, well, it could be whatever it is, though. But yeah, pull out your ID.
Right.
Yeah. You ain't got no knives or nothing in your purse, right? Nothing that's gonna make me send your ass home. I talk to him just like that. Yeah. So hell no. Let me see what Reggie say. My kid's mom used to always say that she was waiting for the day that a woman was gonna walk through the door with a kid of mine. My kid's mom used to swear I had 20 kids roaming out there. Damn. That's a cold thing, Rich. Yeah, President Jafar, yeah, keep it business. That's a fact. But yeah, hopefully, man, the world open back up because there's some good money and the people that do tip good. You know what I'm saying? The chicks that make big money. Also, when the rappers don't really tip that great, but when the R&B singers come through, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's when you really get it. Get the Jeremiahs and the Trey Songs and them type of dudes, yeah. Little bitty skinny dudes, yeah. Little bitty dudes, they want some protection, extra protection. Yeah, I ain't gonna give up the whole thing, but yeah. Usher. I ain't seen no Usher, but yeah, I love to see an Usher in there. Yeah, stand by his side for 2-3 hours. Yeah. Lean over to one of the security. Yeah, it's $200 an hour, man. Let me see. After that story, I'm going to be telling the girls for the next couple of weeks my period on. Hustler Slim, man. This dude's a fool. Oh, shit. What time is it, man? All right, man. We approaching 11:30, man. I know it's time to bounce right, man. Well, me and Fred go connect in the AM, man. We're going to do something special. I don't know who, how, and what, but, man, something special, something magical going to happen. Yeah. I need to get back to Steve.
Why not?
Why not?
Right.
Exactly. But who in here with us tomorrow? It's just us, right?
Just us. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Fuck! I damn it had a panic attack. Wednesday we got Mark Wrigley Thomas at 5 o'clock. Yeah. Oof. Fuck, man. Man. Now I know because I forgot what today was just because I didn't have the kids today, so it's throwing me off. They were at grandma's and
Oh,
so,
I'm like, you got the kids? What the fuck you doing?
yeah. First time. I think this is the first Monday ever in my life. I ain't never had the kids, so so I was thrown off. That's why I was asking the guys today, Monday or Tuesday. I was really
trying to gauge the distance between here and the Mark Ridley Thomas, huh?
Yes. So Wednesday we got Mark at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Wednesday. LA politician. All right, man. Well, we're gonna do it early, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Get some love to the brothers and sisters. Thanks for all of the B-mans and super chats. Appreciate y'all. Monty Brown TV. Shout out to Monty Brown. And for y'all that don't know, yeah, he dropping some fire over there. So, man, go subscribe to the brother as well. Shout out to D Hodges in the building. What up, Boston? G Brown in the building. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, Big Lloyd, Jarvis Johnson, the Sweet Science Examiner, Big Tank Man, South Central in here, deep and thick. Better believe it. Let me see. Ken Lon Jones in the building. What up, KJ? JQ in the building, repping Shy. He said, Shy Town, stand up. Let me see. J Dub, 20 Texas. What up with your family? Good to see you in this piece, too. Mr. Tennessee himself, Hustler Slim, my Brody in the building. Shout out Mark Wunderlich. He said, People Fernandez, I'm taking your job. He dropped 5 mics on us and gave us 5 stars. Shout out to Salt Lake City in Utah. Joe G in the building. Gagliardi, what up with you? Winter Hill, salute to y'all. Let's see. OG Unk in the building. Dre Finest, he said, salute Fred, DB, Reggie Owens, Hustler Slim, Jarvis Johnson, and Patty Dean. Man, that's all South Central with the exclusion of Hustler Slim, but you know that's my brother, so he count. President Jafar in here, he said Fred always get that always get the hot takes. Yes, indeed. Best pugilist, what up? My cousin Trap Lord done slid in and cook it with Sir Senior. What up, Chef? S. Riddle 45, Too Stiff Rich. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
He finna send a comment to say, man, I've been here for the last 7 years. My bad, family. My cousin SSC's in the building. What up, C's? Salute to you, Presidential Mike. He said, facts. Butch Cassidy in here. What up, Butch? You got some new music coming out.
Where the Sundance Kid at?
Where's Snoop them at? Yeah, Keith James in the building. Salute, Keith James. Man, shit, who we got? Levi, Anthony. Don't let us say something weird. He'd be like, no, it's Levy, actually. But shout out to you, man, and welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, Dre's finance feeling good, man. He back to the 199 holler, man.
Hey, P. Good. P. Good said, was it the previous person that lived where you live, DB? Nah. That ain't it. Yeah. It ain't me, though. It ain't me. I ain't tripping. Yeah. As soon as I got it, I sent it to all of the women around me. I sent that shit to my mom's, BM, sister, girl, ex, everybody. I'm like, look at this shit. So everybody hadn't already asked me every question it could be. Are you sure? And was it this? Were you here? Yeah, Robert Brown, salute to you. He said, Kyle here. Oh, Kyle, okay, talking to Kyle. Let me see. Adonai Zedek. Is that how you say it? Adonai. All right, salute to you. Let's see here. Mr. Money Mac. Salute. West. Let me see. Floyd. Man, you crazy. Shit.
This nigga, man. This nigga, man.
These names, if the first time looking at it, I gotta look at it.
These names.
Hotel Shalom, man. Let us get a pictures of the barbershops of love, man. God damn, man.
They can't read.
Yeah. Dre Finest with the $2 holler. He said, salute, Big Fred, DB, Patty. You dig? Shout out to OG.
It's been him all this time. It wasn't me.
Dutta Omath, he said, what up? Is it Dutta Omath? Is that how you say it? Let me see. All right, welcome to the show, Marvin Rollins Jr.
Welcome to the show.
Sir Eli Zachary talks everything. Trap Lord. Let's see who else we get. D Patton, salute. Said much love, DB and Fred. Barbershop Squad, easy. Dave Jack, Detroit 313 in the building. East Side YV. Shout out to California. Yova in the building. Saints Dan 04, Brent Jones, In-Shape Street Fighter. And I think we done got just about everybody, man. Fred, we out of here, man, with a whole half hour to go. And time to hit a Ralph's real quick, man. You want me to just bring some
Nah, because it's not gonna be cold. No, we gonna have time. Nah, let's just sit down and relax, and hang out.
All right.
Yeah.
Rock solid. Oh, you know what's funny?
I got $7. Remember on the field trip when your best friend didn't have any money? Hey, I got $7. I mean, you get $3.50, you know.
Yeah. That's how we did it.
Go ahead.
But one of the callers, man, he was so dry. He was talking something so ridiculous. Peoples Hernandez jumped out of his office, came down to the barber shop to put his LOL in the chat. You know somebody's going crazy when people got to come in early.
Hey, man, we had a whole lot of new voices tonight, man. I don't know, man. I was like, hey, come back, you're here. come back. Especially if you don't agree with me, I really want you to come back. You know what I mean? I need some testosterone. You know what I mean? Give it to me.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all of the OGs that ain't in here too, man. Brandon Washington, Deacon 305.
Yeah, where's Brandon been? Where's Brandon on vacation?
OG Donald Brand. Well, you know, he worked the third, man, so he the boss man. So, you know, shit. Sometimes you get tied up. But shout out, man. Peace and love, man. Catch y'all over at the boxing section, TBS with the brother Kyle. If y'all see my channel at the top, hit the subscribe button and go and watch 2 or 3 quick little videos. Hit the thumbs up. Otherwise, watch Peoples Hernandez drop the 5 mics. Play the song, son!
Not a problem. Tone Brown, man. When you gonna holler at your boy, man? I ain't heard from you this week. Holler at your boy, man. Holla at your boy, man. You know what I mean? Jarvis? Jarvis?
Jarvis?
Hey, I thought about Kyle and Ananda Lewis today, and I was gonna buy them a splitter, but they only had one. So, and I need it for tomorrow, or else I would have gave it to Kyle. But yeah, you know, for the iPhone. Yeah, so anyways,
oh man, look at this.
What?
People Hernandez.
Oh, what's up, people?
Drop the mic on us.
Man. Dre's finest. Salute, Big Fred, DB, Patty Dean. Peace, you dig? Thank you, Dre's finest. Says the devil is a lie. It's all in what you do. Hey, things you gotta do. Hey. Pac-Man, where you at, man? Where you at? You in LA? Shit, I can get out right now, nigga. Where you at? Yeah, you in LA, nigga? Call me if you in LA, and I can get out. Fuck it. Holla at your boy.
Oh, he's in LA.
I didn't see it yet. Oh, hit me, man. I can get out, man. I ain't got no curfew, nigga. The only rules in the house is the rules I set, nigga. Holla at me, man.
Breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, man. Let's go, nigga. And I just charged my car. It's my personal statement. Running game. I'll let your boy, man. Call me in like 10 minutes, man. Call me when you get settled in, nigga. Call me. Let's go get like a dessert or something. Let's go to, I don't know what's open. Let's go hang out. If DB want to come, if you want to come too, DB, holla at me, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I already said you doing homework, right? Yeah. All right. Find this final round. Yeah. Play with no rehearsal. Shit. Boom.
What?
The devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey. Love y'all, man. Holla at your boy, Tay Jones. If you settled in, hit me. Or hit me after you settle in, man. Love you, DB. Love y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow night.
Catch all that cow.
Appreciate y'all.